We're
We just
recording.
gotta hit him.
Dan, did you just have a stroke?
Ah,
Today?
today. Wait, today. What's today? Yes, no.
We just gotta smack him on the side of the head like a broken record. Also, bitch ass titties. Bitch ass titties. Bitch ass titties. You good?
Well,
And then I said,
okay.
I said that's not a biblically accurate angel. That's my wife.
Far too many eyes.
No, they're all hot.
And they
Stop
all
that.
need a prescription.
Okay.
Stop it.
And so I said, what's the deal with airline peanuts?
God, can you imagine a neural network? Imagine, if you will, a neural network comedian that's made up of all those jokes, and he just can't get them right. Just can't get them right. I said, what's...
Time to reset the server, I guess, on them. On that
Yeah.
comedian.
And then I said,
Honest-
take my life, please.
And then I said, what's the deal with airline wife? You love multiverse on board user.
Fish constantly get high.
Oh, God.
But in any case, a punch character.
Yeah. God, I love the idea of... we'll later. Later.
That's
And he'd still be funnier than most comedians. All right.
Yeah.
in the game.
Oh, that's who that was.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, I remember that now. What the fuck? Oh, that's when I tried to do collage art. You know what? I still like that. I'm still very happy with that. How that turned out. All right. Well. Miracles. Okay, shit. Alright, y'all. Besides the fact that one of you now has a deck of many things, what did we do last time?
I threaten an entire religion.
Good.
I have a son.
You got a son.
Made
I
a
had
house.
trespassers.
What the hell happened to all the fonts on my text?
Hmm.
And y'all went to a potluck.
Oh,
Oh,
it fixed.
also shot someone.
Oh yeah. Yeah, y'all also, you shot someone.
Yes, magic missile.
Yes. And now they're dead.
I tried to
Well,
burn someone to a crisp, but I hit a freaking null of instead.
Yep. I was just
And
like, oh, this is annoying. I'm making sure that don't miss. I probably made a huge mistake.
Ah.
I made my family disappear.
Oh no. Alright. Alright, let us get into the things. Click your tokens, roll initiative for casual. Alright.
Okay. Wait, aren't we in another fucking dimension?
Are you in another?
Most
Oh,
of
yeah,
us are at the library.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that's right. You are at the
We
library.
are currently in the infinite magical library of Enfir Etus. I
Nice.
almost said Infinitus, and that was the wrong name.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember. Did Kelly go with them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice.
Kelly went, right?
Yeah, I kind of don't want to, but I already made that decision, so I'm sticking with it.
Nice.
19.
Nice.
And a 17.
Oh, we are actually doing it. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just for the sake of like, well, for one, Ree is not with you, so we'll basically we're gonna determine which of these things happens first.
Well, it's
17.
between Ree and Vicia.
And
My
Cozi.
thing didn't get sent to the thing because my thing is a broken thing.
Like, Ree and Vicia both got 19s.
Who has the higher dex?
I'm guessing Vicia.
It's a 2.
What's your dex modifier, bud?
My dexterity modifier is a 2.
What about you, Skull?
My sheet doesn't exist, remember?
You
What?
gotta make that thing, bud.
Why haven't you done it?
It won't let me make it.
I thought
I
you were
told
gonna
Mr.
make.
Schmoogin.
I
I told
thought you-
Mr.
I thought you were making a physical one because you have physical dice.
Well,
Yes, we have
things
once again
do.
had a case of minor miscommunication.
Also, I'm just gonna say, let's just make another character sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just make another character sheet document.
It's super easy.
Yeah.
For some reason, it will not let me edit a character sheet on here because I discussed it with Schmoogin.
Yeah, I thought. Listen, I thought that you were just doing a physical sheet because of the Roll20 thing won't work. Oh well.
I know what I'm doing later.
I mean,
Yeah.
Cyrus still exists on here. You can just use that sheet and just edit it.
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, it's right there.
For some reason, it will not let me edit it.
What
I do
the
not know why.
fuck? What the
Well,
fuck?
I'm
You're
telling you,
using the
Roll20.
mobile app for Roll20, aren't you?
I'm just using the desktop version of Roll20 on my phone.
Ah, that's what you're doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that there. Yeah, that.
Yeah,
that
you gotta use the
explains it.
mobile, I guess.
I think the mobile app works slightly better for character sheet
Let's be-
editing.
Let's be real here. Roll20 is a bit like it's a bit like an old car. It doesn't always work, but it's there.
Yeah, and you don't have to pay for it, so that's good.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I do. All right, Vicia, you're up first, and y'all are at the library. You into the library, and Infear's there reading a book. It's Warrior Cats, and they say, "Oh, hello. Oh, if I'd have known you were visiting, I would have. Well, I sort of did.
The joke
Let's
is,
drop.
the
let's
joke
drop
is carrying
pretense.
over, isn't it?
Huh?
That joke is carrying over, isn't it? Warrior cats.
Yeah. It ain't a joke, bud. It ain't a fucking joke. I ordered the box set.
Oh my god!
I'm fucking serious. I unironically and ironically love Warrior Cats. Anyway, let's drop the pretense. I did know you were coming. I mean, I see. I watched the world through my wonderful warlock's eyes. Hi, and I made
Hello.
you all. I made you all some cookies and muffins and such.
Ah, yes. The perfect study foods.
Exactly. Would you like some tea?
I would absolutely love some.
Wonderful.
Although, Master, I must admit, this is not much of a social call. Although you did know that already.
Of course I did, but you, as they say, go big or go home.
Quite.
Then again,
We
I am home.
see- Yes. Bit hard to go outside right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I come with important news.
Oh.
We have found a source of information on the Null Elf.
Oh, have you now?
The cult of Joshua.
Oh. Yes. Oh. Yes.
The
They,
cult of the Everlasting Lamb.
yeah.
We met with
meeting.
two of their number
Yeah.
within the mists.
Couple of filthy
And they-
trespassers who just walk into people's homes.
There's a reason not much information exists on me on the material plane.
Quite.
No.
Any whoozy whatsits. Can I get anything for you? Any particular tomes and whatnot, or would you just like the very big ladder? The very big ladder is something that will instantly take you to a shelf that you think of. It's also infinitely tall.
Yes. I think I'll go for the very big ladder this time around.
Ah, wonderful. They clap their hands, and you, it nothing personnel kid behind you.
Right-a-row.
I got
And I'm just gonna start pulling it down, just fold it up into like a one, just a foot long and light as fuck, so I can move it to a different shelf. Remind me, which way was the religion section?
Yes, down the south corridors.
Right. You all have fun. I'm going to go find information on this cult, so I can destroy them.
Have fun, sweetie.
He just fucking JPEG slides away because he's flying like a centimeter off of the ground.
Okay, Vicia, as for you, what you doing?
Vicia is going to eye the ladder keenly, and she's gonna stick with Todd here for a minute.
Aw, you're gonna go and get information on how to destroy a cult.
No.
Not at all.
Yeah, fuck.
No.
They're
Vicia
gonna
has
do it in the New
plans.
Age section.
All right, let's see. If Fish is going with Vatir, then that means the two of you are both. Let's see. You wouldn't really have to roll investigation because, I mean, you just think of the information you want to find and you basically get a huge index of shit. Let me think. How many books would there be? I think there'd just be one, honestly. Specifically, what information specifically are you looking for, the two of you?
In Vatir's case, Vatir is looking for two pieces of information. The doctrines of the Church of the Eternal Flaming Lamb,
Bleeding.
which is the Eternal Bleeding Lamb, which is the specific variant of the cult that we're dealing with in Todayland, and as well as information on blades that could kill gods, which would probably be in the legendary weapons section of the library.
Nice. All right. You think
So
of
the doctrines are first.
Okay, sweet. You go there. You neum on the ladder. Deja vu. I've just been in this place before. Style. It's very fast. And you end up in a section of different folklores and like histories of religions and such. And a book flies off the shelf, as well as a couple of others that give different accounts of the origin. Basically, like, there's a few different like historical documentations of the origin of the cult of Joshua, like several. Hold on, let me actually hold on. Let me
I will be
roll.
using Mage Hand to catch each book as it falls and bringing it to my body.
Nice. All right, let me roll. I'm gonna roll a 1d8. That seems like that's appropriate. 7 tomes.
Ominous.
Huh.
Hallelujah.
Well, I mean, you'd have to read them to know the information that's in them. I cannot tell you anything unless you actually read the books.
So I imagine it's about this point when he's got the stack of books on a table nearby that Vicia catches up.
Yes.
And here we go. This should be all the information I need. Well, at least to start with.
This is all information on the Eternal Lamb, is it?
That would be correct. Some of these are first-hand accounts of what some scholars and historians think might be the origin point of this cult. And this book here is their doctrines.
That's nice, but I've never been much of a reading person myself.
Well, Bramble,
I can't remember Bramble's voice.
A little something along these lines.
Like this?
That'll do.
Ah!
Bramble,
Hello!
could we get one of those beanbag chairs for Vicia, please?
Oh, do you want the big bean bag or the little bean bag?
Vicia?
What is a bean bag?
Go for the big one.
Awesome! I love that one.
And brings a giant fucking beanbag, like it's huge.
It just drops it from the top of the shelf and it lands with a satisfying thud.
Abso-fucking-lutely. And a lava lamp.
That one he actually flies down and fucking hooks up to like a crystal of electricity or whatever.
Absolutely.
And there we go. Now you can be comfy while I read. You asked the question, what is a beanbag chair? It is quite literally a chair that you use as a bag of beans that you use as a chair.
They're the soft bean variety.
Because I figure polymer doesn't exist yet.
Yeah.
So it's a variety of beans. Soft beans.
Cotton.
Or cotton. Beans and cotton.
It's alright. I have a plan.
Do you now?
What? Dad, can I get some privacy? And she points at the fairy.
Sorry, bye-bye. Whee!
Yes, good girl.
I'll call you if I need you, Bramble. Thank you for your assistance.
You're welcome!
Backflips away.
Vicia is going to pick up Black here by the scruff of his neck. He's going to sit down on the beanbag and sit him on top.
Nice.
She is then going to cast darkness around them to block out all the obnoxious light.
Nice.
Vicia, darling, you do realize I need light to read, yes?
I don't need light to read it.
I can't see through magical darkness. I don't have that invocation.
That's unfortunate. I'll just have to read it for you then.
But you said you didn't like reading.
I don't. Not like you.
Oh.
I'm gonna use Mage Hand to pull out in the book. Alright, here's the first one.
Now I must warn you, these tomes are thick. Let me think. I'm trying to gauge how long it would take you to to read each one.
Important question. Can I shape the darkness so that only the light of the lava lamp is sort of inside the area?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Perfect.
Oh, in that case, Vicia would have just enough room light to read by, and I have a +2 in intelligence, so that might affect my reading speed.
True. Let me think. I'm thinking 5 hours for each tome.
Shall I make an intelligence check to also determine if that time might be cut?
No, but you can determine how much information you retain, because you are going to be taking in a lot of information. It's all very dense. It's a lot to deal with. So go ahead and roll an intelligence to see how much of that you're going to retain. Nice.
16.
Not bad.
Nice.
Vicia's not paying attention.
Vicia's thinking about something another time.
Yeah, like
Vicia isn't paying attention. She's far too busy peppering little kisses on the side of Vatir's neck and being a distraction.
Also, that's for the net one. Also, that's really, really fucking cute. And you are gonna retain absolutely nothing. God. You're not gonna know shit about fuck when this is over, but it's okay, because...
No, of course not. Her goal was never to read books in here. She just wants them on time.
Nice. Alright, and that's gonna be, y'all. Let me find where there it is. Okay, good. Meanwhile...
The other place.
Yeah! There is a deck of cards on your pillow.
She did well.
It's time!
And a dual disc! No.
Die.
Maybe.
I'm gonna look for my deck and see if there's any cards that I could use competitively.
God, Pot of Greed. What does that do?
I summon Battle Axe, you son of a bitch.
Blue Eyes White Dragon. Can't lose. All right. There.
I actually
it is...
have a deck of cards, so I could probably set it up for deck of many.
Nice. No, that's
Let me just look up deck of many things real quick and see if I can't set up this deck of cards for deck of many things.
I just figured I was gonna roll if
Yeah,
that is an if.
roll.
That is an
Alright.
if. Because as I said, you are not. This isn't a plot point. I need to be perfectly clear. This isn't a plot point. This isn't something you have to do. This is just something you are allowed to do.
Mm.
Well, clearly, the Jin person wanted me to have it, so I might as well use it. I'm gonna draw a card.
Yes,
Oh boy.
that's
Destroy
my
universe.
boy. That's my boy. All
I was
right.
gonna ask. You should probably see how many cards are in the deck.
There
oh
are
boy.
there are approximately 22 cards.
Yeah.
Let me just get all the
go-
number
You're
cards out
gonna
of this
decide
deck.
how many are in the deck.
Yeah, I get to decide. There are 22 cards.
No, verse 23, remember Schmoogin?
Oh, there are? Oh, that's right.
Because you said that you were going to include that one card as a joke.
Can you message me what the card was?
I will whisper it to you on here.
Nice.
If it is fucking Celestial Weed, I'm gonna be pissed.
Okay, 18. Let's see what that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Queen of Spades. All right.
So Uriel.
Uriel. The card's Medusa-like visage curses you. You take a -2 penalty on saving throws while cursed in this way. Only a god of the Magic of the Fates card can end this curse. Honestly, not bad. Like,
Could have been a lot worse.
yeah, it could have been a lot worse, all things considered.
Why am I cursed?
You suddenly feel a little less capable, but honestly, there's a feeling of, wow, this could have been a lot worse. Especially since God is forgetful.
Another one.
Fuck yeah! Hold on, let me get some.
Okay, so Queen of Spades is out.
Yeah, let's get rid of that one. Hold on. Let me get some fucking. Let me get some fucking
Okay,
card
that's
drawing.
clubs, not spades.
let me get some fucking.
Reeve then proceeds to dive over gambling on a deck of many things.
All right, I'm shuffling this deck of cards.
Nice. And I will roll. This time it's a 1d22. Hold on. I'm looking for the appropriate here. This is some card drawing.
Oh, yeah. No, you're right. It's 22
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, the card was discarded.
Yeah.
Okay, 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, fuck! I didn't realize the 2s were also in there.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Star.
Oh, that's the best one.
Yo, what?
Yeah.
Yo, did you get the fucking increase one of your ability scores by 2? The score can exceed 20, but can't exceed 24.
Yep, that is literally one of the best cards in the game.
Yup.
Fuck yeah! All right, add 2 to one of your ability things, dude.
I'll add it to charisma, so my charisma will be even more broken.
Nice.
Right. Can't wait for. Don't
that's Jack
tempt
of
Fate
Diamonds
with fate.
What'd you say? What'd you say? Hype.
Don't tempt fate anymore.
What say
Yeah.
you, Bree?
I have our exact deck of many things, complete with an extra card for the extra card.
Nice.
So I could literally just draw a card and see what happens.
Hold on.
You could.
I'm going to. Let me find it.
Do you stop drawing cards, or do you continue?
Well, with what I'm going to post, you'll see my answer.
Okay, cool. Answer via meme, a man of culture.
All right. Do you want to roll or shall I draw the card?
I'm gonna roll. Actually, you know what? Nah, you seem to really, really want this. So go ahead.
Oh no. There.
Go ahead. Draw the card.
All right. Let me just get the cards really nice and close to the mic so I can. Okay, that's one of the jokers.
Right. Let's see.
Joker.
Which Joker is it? The Fool or the Jester?
Ooh, it's Killing Joke. Ooh.
Let me find the other joker and.
Hey, you got Joaquin.
We'll say
Phoenix.
this one's the Fool because there's no trademark symbol on there. But this one's a different color than the other one, so this one is the Fool.
Oh shit! You lose 10,000 XP. Discard this card and draw from the deck again, counting both as your declared draws. I mean,
XP isn't a thing, so
yeah, XP isn't a thing. Like you're
So
fine. This is
basically nothing happens, but you are compelled to draw another card.
Yeah, like nothing happens. You're fine.
If XP is not a thing in the game, you now gain student debt.
Oh no!
No.
Crippling student debt.
Oh god, I feel that.
All right,
Okay.
next card,
Yes.
Ace of Clubs.
All right, let's see. What is the Ace of Clubs?
Talons.
Talons. Let's see what Talons does. Every magic item you wear or carry disintegrates. Do you have any magic items on you?
The
My
deck of
sword
many things
fell.
itself.
It's artifacts.
Yeah.
Would
What
my
is-
sword disintegrate?
Yup.
Oh no. Wait, would it? Is your sword magical?
It has a magical effect. And then
Yeah.
also, Forget Me Not.
Forget me not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I mean, would you have that equipped?
It's on my person. It's not equipped.
Well, it says wear or carry. I'm not counting the deck because you're not really carrying it. Like it's on the pillow and you're drawing cards.
Yep.
Well, so I just lost my heirloom and Forget Me Not.
Yeah, you watch as they vanish, like in your fingers. I mean, you're gonna get if it's any consolation, you're gonna get a god-killing sword.
Yeah, but the heirloom has sentimental value.
This is what happens
yeah.
when you play with the deck of many things.
Good
And
things can happen, bad things can happen. Sometimes nothing happens. Sometimes pot agreed. Anyway, do you want to keep drawing cards, or do you want to put the deck away?
I'm shuffling the deck just in case.
One more.
One more. Go for it.
Oh.
All right, one more shuffle. And Ace of Spades.
Ace of Spades. All right, let's see. That is Don John.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Holy shit, that's one of the worst ones!
Oh, what does it do?
You disappear and become entombed in a state of suspended animation in an extra-dimensional sphere. Everything you were wearing and carrying stays behind in the space you occupied when you disappeared. You remain imprisoned until you are found and removed from the sphere. You can't be located by any divination magic, but a wish spell can reveal the location of your prison. You draw no more cards! You feel your body become stiff. And you feel a force begin to enclose around you, and you disappear from the material plane. And I actually have had a plan for if this happened for a while. and I'm talking since before the campaign started, because, I have always wanted to give a deck of many things. You blink, and you see a sea. You are in an ocean. A giant, sparkling ocean. It is both beautiful and intimidating. You see a couple of other spheres around you with other people in them. And your eyes are able to move, like, oh no, just like your wife.
Beautiful and intimidating.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, that's cute. And you hear a voice speak to you, and it says, "Oh, hello. Looks like another one drew the card."
There's more?
I mean, the deck tends to jump around a bit. Last I checked, it was with, some fucker named Jen. Yeah. Anyway, hello. My name's Lenny. And you are able to see it is a gargantuan-sized aboleth.
Well, I take it there's no getting out of here. And what was your name again?
Lenny.
Lenny.
Yeah. No, don't worry. Don't worry. There's always a chance that you can get out of here. Don't discount friends, loved ones. I don't know your deal. I only know that people end up here and they end up in spheres, and I put them on me back, and we just kind of chill.
Well, might as well just get some rest.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you want, I have this sort of a ability. And Lenny's eyes begin to glow, and also speckles on their back begin to glow, and you are in an illusory dreamscape. And you know it's a dream. You know for a fact that it is a dream. You're not confused or anything like that. And all right, try thinking of something.
Alright. I'm gonna think of my team members.
You think of your team members, and the thing is, it's not actually your team members, it's how you perceive them. So, however Ree sees his team members, that's how they appear. And they appear around you, and Lenny says, basically, I just sort of keep this thing up, to entertain those who end up in me realm. Oh, I guess you don't really know where you are, do you?
Not really.
This is the primordial water realm. I think it's called the primordial sea or something. I don't know. I'm the marble guardian. That's all I know.
So what am I gonna do for food here, Lenny?
Hey, don't worry, you don't need to eat while you're in the sphere. That'd be pretty shitty, because you wouldn't be able to eat and then you'd slowly die. But no, don't worry, you're not gonna die, you're fine.
I'm gonna try something, and I do not know if it'll work in the orb or not.
Go for it.
I'm gonna try it. Indeed, message Vicia for the notebook.
That's my boy. Alright, we will get to that in a second. Kelly! You're in a library of infinite knowledge. And also there's cupcakes and muffins and cookies and tea. What you doing?
Infinite. Guessing you don't have much on knowledge, correct?
Unfortunately, no. That's the one subject that is Apparently they are involved with the cult of Joshua. I've figured that out now, but other than that...
Well, are you able to take information from people's minds or copy it?
Well, yes, I'm able to do that.
Well, I did do legend lore on the cult, so I might have a little bit more information for you. You can copy that.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Nothing else.
Understood.
Yes. Sorry, I've got a bit of things.
It's all right. Listen, I completely understand privacy issues, terms of service, that sort of thing. Don't worry.
Well, more of... I don't think you want what I have.
Oh?
Yes. The same reason why I didn't bring that book, or else you would have been hit by a massive amount of information that was all repeating.
Well, for the record, I like all information. Good, bad, very good. Really dumb. And holds up the Warrior Cat's book. All information is good information.
Yes, information is neutral, but it keeps
a picture of Lazar slips out of the Warrior Cat's book.
Yeah, he sort of just sent this with me.
Yeah, there was one. Oh yes. How do you give an illusion a soul?
Huh?
How do you give an illusion a soul?
Huh. Well? Huh. Well, I suppose that would sort of just... the same way you make imaginary friends real. That's the question! How the fuck... Okay, here's an important question for you, Skull. Hi. How the fuck did you make Lazar real?
We believed in him.
Oh, that's really cute. Okay. Well, the thing is it's very hard. It is, unless you're a child, which it's a bit easier, but it's very hard to make something that is an illusion reality. Because you have to believe, beyond the shadow of a doubt, that it's real already. Like, there cannot be even a speck of doubt. Even one speck of doubt can ruin the whole thing. You have to be full-heartedly, completely convinced that what you believe in is real. And so, by the nature of knowing that what you're trying to make real is an illusion, you've sort of already lost.
Oh no, I believe they're real because we've already proven it.
Well, you know tell me, what exactly are you... What sort... There's different kinds of illusions, you understand.
Good children.
Yes, but what are they made of? Are they made of imagination? Are they made of conjuring magic? What are they exactly?
He shrugs like... I was just told they were illusions. I just assumed they're children. But they're apparently copies, but honestly, I just wanted them to have their own selves.
When it comes to illusion magic, it's very hard. It's very hard, and the more people you have that believe in something that is an illusion, the easier it is to make it manifest real.
Well, I'll think of that. Okay. And also, how do I give... Well, this also leads into, how do I give bodies to ghosts that have been long dead?
Now, giving a body to a ghost is much, much easier. That is... Oh boy! That is That is kid stuff. Don't worry. Basically, you just have to make them a vessel, and they have to willingly go into that vessel. That's how you get things like haunted dolls and furniture flying about. It's just ghosts.
And also throws sometimes.
And also throws sometimes.
You're not here.
I mean, the sound.
And also throw sometimes.
The
Ramble.
I mean, the sound in this library carries. It's infinitely large, so I mean, for convenience sake, everyone can hear everyone everywhere. It's
That's to a filthy sex parlor.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't think I want to hear what's going on.
You see, the sound usually carries.
Ooga, a wooga.
Anyway,
The sound of a headboard?
Yeah. No, it was actually I was hitting my hit computer.
Oh god. Bless.
Anyway, yes. Anyway, those distressing sounds. Anyway.
More like undressing sounds.
That's
Whoa!
Back up, Cozi.
I've just been standing here.
Yes, I know. See, there was one thing. Do you know how a god can be killed?
There's a few different ways. The easiest way, well, actually, well, I should say the simplest. Not the easiest, it's actually very, very, very fucking hard. But it's also the simplest, is simply to get people to stop believing in the god. A god's power is based on the belief, and while, I mean, of course, unless a god was made from illusion, which, I mean, has happened before with, Joshua, but if a god was already, not an illusion before, then you can't really kill them, you can just weaken them to the point where they can be killed with something else. However, Joshua could be killed that way because, again, originally an illusion. Let's see, there's also the Godslayer Blade, which, if you do get that, please don't bring it in here. I trust all of you, but it's a bit scary.
It's like having a loaded gun in your house that can only hurt you.
Exactly, thank you.
Like a reverse gun.
It's a reverse gun.
Even though I don't know what a gun is.
No, I figure Kelly would probably know what a gun is because guns exist. They're just they're not advanced.
Okay.
They're not
I feel
advanced
the need to point out, Master, that you're not actually a god, you are an archfey.
Well, yes, but
Your power may rival the deities, but you yourself are not one.
It sounds like someone that wants to be demoted.
It's an important distinction to make for fairies.
Well, in this case, it doesn't really matter. My power is godlike, therefore I qualify to be shot.
Or, more accurately, stabbed.
Well, yes, but I was going with
shot.
the metaphor. I was going with the metaphor of the gun.
Yes,
Yeah, fair point.
Quit making semantics, Wamble.
I'm anyway.
Bayleaf!
And anyway.
Silence, Bayleaf. I am your superior.
Superior, these nuts.
Ah, damn it, I've lost the game again.
Okay. Oh, also, would actually making everyone not being able to speak the common language could only make the prayers in a opposite language. Would that harm the god?
Unfortunately not. Language is how people on the well, I guess not just the material plane. Well, God, I really shouldn't be so specific. Point is, language is how people express ideas, but it's not the idea itself. Basically, you don't even have to pray with words. It's about intent. And as long as the intent is there, it doesn't really matter what language it comes in.
You are describing magic.
So you're saying making all of them being able to speak Abyssal wouldn't piss Joshua off?
Oh, Abyssal.
Yes. Opposite language. Instead of Celestial.
Now that... Normally other languages. But Abyssal specifically... I don't know how you would do that, though. You would have to change the known language of millions of people. That's also very hard, but it can be done theoretically. But I don't know how you would do it, other than wish. But that's just a given.
He just smiles at that. I mean, you never know. Magic truly is a great thing. Terrible.
Great and terrible.
But yes, it'd be funny as hell.
It really would. It'd be both ironic and funny, and God, that just I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably bust a gut.
Yes.
I don't have gut.
Especially if they were trying to pray, and all they kept saying was, and then Cozi says a bunch of insults in Abyssal because he can speak it.
Oh my! I have knowledge of every curse word in existence, but it's always funny to hear it coming from you, Cozi.
Basically, all we hear is.
God damn it.
Okay. But yes, I thought of that as a way of at least taking a major chunk out of his beliefs.
Oh, that would be delightful.
Also, no, I don't. No, that's not a question that I could really ask.
I mean, you can ask me anything.
How do you deal with caring for someone?
How do you mean? There's different ways of caring for someone.
Someone that really has a hard time caring for people, like in a romantic sense.
Oh, romance! Well, like with most things, it's a matter of allowing for vulnerability on both parties and communication. And honestly, for the most part, love is a choice. We all get caught up in the whole, destiny, love at first sight, No. That's all well and good. But real love takes effort, and it's a conscious decision to love someone on purpose. And whatever comes with that is just part of the process.
Thank you. Alright. And do you know any way of getting access to the spell of Wish?
Let me think. Because, I mean, I don't want to have to... I'm not going to level y'all up immediately.
No.
That was a dumb idea.
That'd be cheap.
Also, let me say this. You actually gave us the loaded gun with it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. With the cards.
Yep.
Well, there is a particular way, but it's a tricky beast. It's a deck of many things. Have you heard of it?
Have I heard of it, Schmoogin?
Roll a history.
Can I give myself bardic inspiration?
Yeah, you can inspire yourself.
Okay. History?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, ain't no bardic inspiration gonna help on that one.
Have I
bud.
heard of it?
Actually, wait. How much is it to re-roll something? Good
Uh,
book.
It's 3 good
It
boy
is one.
points. It is 3 good boy points, and I basically had to raise the price because in the original campaign that I used them in, they were using them all the time.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's 3 good boy points, but you get to roll twice,
Okay.
and you get inspiration on both rolls.
I might need to refresh.
I get to roll again, correct?
Yes.
I needed to refresh.
Jesus!
Yeah.
That's
Well, here's the thing, though. I still get a D10.
Oh shit!
Let's see
Yeah.
if that helps.
Let's see if that fucking helps and you don't get a 1. Go for it.
That's it.
Nice! There it is.
So
I'm-
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's
I'm gonna
it's the
take a
11.
19.
Yeah. You have heard of the Deck of Many Things. It is both wonderful and terrible. Like, luck can play out either way. Like, it can either be really good or really bad. Anything from getting transported somewhere in a strange marble to having a demon really fucking hate your guts and want to fight to the death to getting to cast Wish 3 times.
I have a very technical question for you, Schmoogin.
Yo.
Would that be enough to know what cards are in there?
Yes.
Okay. Another question. Would
Yeah.
locate object work on it?
On the deck?
Specifically, a card.
Holy shit.
attempting to cheat the system.
Now, the other question comes about this is, does the deck have a will of its own?
That's a good question. I never considered the deck to have a will of its own.
It only has a timer on it of, oh, if you draw X amount of cards, if you say you're going to draw X amount of cards, you have an hour to draw them. Otherwise, they all go off at once. The ones you draw.
Yeah. I don't think the will. I don't think the deck has a will. Holy fuck. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, because I think that's interesting, and I think it could make for some fun RP. Yes, absolutely. You could locate whatever fucking card in the deck that you want.
Oh shit! I just read that the card reappears in the deck, making it possible to draw the same card twice, excluding the Fool and the Jester.
Whatever. It's homebrew.
Yeah,
I'm not he's not. Kelly's not the type of person to cheat the system like that.
Well, you could hypothetically. I
I'm
will. I
not
will
doing
let
that.
you.
No, okay.
So
You
is the
don't wanna-
bonus card the one that gives the wishes?
No, that is something. That is something different.
No, there's something else horrible and probably also stupid in there.
No, it's just stupid. It's not horrible. It's just stupid.
I know what the bonus card is.
How horribly
Yeah.
stupid are we talking?
Very, very horribly stupid.
Good luck, Kelly.
Okay. Okay. Can I be? Do you know where one is?
Well, technically, I'm not supposed to. You can roll persuasion.
Okay, I was about to say, can I? He was actually just gonna like raise his eyebrows at them.
I'm not supposed to help you find thing necessarily. Okay.
You know,
Oh, all right. I mean, oh no. I guess I suppose I could help you. Yes. I got good news and bad news about that. It is close by. Bad news. It was found in your friend Ree's room.
he's
And
gonna immediately smack his face.
yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
Send me back.
What?
Send me back.
Well, I'm supposed to. Technically, your friend over there is supposed to. All right. And
I have a situation I must take care of.
don't worry. Yes, yes, yes. And snaps their fingers. And you are in Ree's room, and you see Ree's stuff in a pile. No Ree. A couple of discarded cards and the deck.
Well, then, I guess I'm gonna get dealing with some promises today, done.
Oh,
And locate object, the moon.
the moon?
Yeah, that's
Oh! You meant the card. For some reason, I thought you meant the.
You're compelled to look up.
Actually, we can't. We can't see the moon, can we?
Yeah, you can't see the moon. I was very confused. All right.
Moon.
I will find it.
I will
Guess what,
find.
motherfucker? It's the first card.
What the fuck? You would have been fine anyway.
I don't
Yeah.
care. I'd be like, nope.
Out
is-
of all of my shuffling,
Bro.
this card just flips over on top, and it's the card you wanted.
That is hilarious. And because I think it's funny, I will allow you to use Bardic Inspiration on the 1d3 times.
Are you fucking serious?
I think it's funny.
That's a lot of potential wishes. That's up to 13 wishes.
No, it says you can cast the spell 1d3 times, so up to 3.
And you said Bardic Inspiration would apply to that 1d3.
No, sorry. I meant
So to
Based-
make sure you get 3 wishes.
yeah, it can go up to 3. Sorry, I
okay.
realized. Yeah, no.
Okay, I was like, Schmoogin, don't give me that many loaded
Yeah,
guns.
let's not 13 wishes
No.
of Scooby Doo this shit.
No, you can't have that. You can't have that many wishes. No, sorry, I should have been clear on that. No, up to 3.
I'm just gonna roll a d6 and divide it by 2.
Okay, go ahead.
Just starts using wishes on dumb, like, every ordinary things.
No, that would actually be 2.
Oh, damn.
But, I mean, d10. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I got 3.
You got 3. You're good, bud. All right. The card disintegrates in your hand and turns into 3 orbs of light.
Hmm.
And they circle around you, awaiting command.
I wish Ree never drew the card he did without causing a time paradox.
So the way I'm going to work this is because I don't want to cause any time paradox, time travel bullshit. Instead,
I'll just say I wish Ree was free and back
Okay.
to us. There we
Okay.
go.
Yeah, there you go. Ree, you feel warmth and you feel light. And Lenny says, "Oh, what do you know? You're one of the few people who actually get out of here. All right then. Hey, if you get a chance, you think you could maybe, do something about these other, and you are back with Kelly."
No thanks, Kelly.
You're welcome.
You gave him the same thank you as if he just helped you. That's the same enthusiasm of thank you as if he just helped you move a couch.
Yep.
Hold on. Let me get a voice changer real quick.
I mean, the cool thing is you could also use one of those wishes to remove the curse that he got on that too.
I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
Greater Restoration or Remove Curse would take care of that, and I
Also-
can just take a long rest and get Remove Curse real quick.
Besides,
Well,
why use a wish on that when you can wish for a scoop of delicious strawberry ice cream?
Yeah.
Shit, you got me there.
What were you saying, Hype?
Okay, I guess I'm getting that promise done. I wish those 4 children that live in the death house, their own bodies, souls, own personalities that they already have, And basically, like, I don't know how to word this other than, oh, also they appear in my house just as it's normal, out of the death house.
Yeah. You hear a voice coming from the orb. It's okay, bud. You don't gotta be specific on this one. I want this too. The orb disappears. And standing before you are 4 children.
Hello.
Needless to say, it's a pretty. They look around. They're pretty confused, and suddenly they realize that they're free. And the 2 illusory children realize, oh my god, we've been Pinocchio'd.
I imagine they also realize that they probably have to breathe, and they go.
He's turning purple! He's turning purple!
God, no, I'm not gonna ruin it.
No,
I'm not gonna ruin the moment. They they look around, and then they look at you, and they start crying. Because, I mean, they're kids.
Yep.
And they run and hug you.
You know what makes
I could have picked them all up.
You know what makes that kind of more sweet?
What?
In the end, they did get saved by a Birdman.
Oh. Oh.
Not the same one, but a Birdman.
You feel the weight of a promise 207 years in the making finally lift. And they look up at you as if you have given them the world, because in many ways you have.
And then they draw the world.
What is your next wish?
Jesus Christ!
Oh yeah, you have 1 wish left.
Take only the lamp.
Can I
was looking for a voice to do that Shenron line for a little bit.
What were you saying?
I honestly thought I was only gonna get like 2, and I was gonna have to be way later.
Oh, turkey on rye, here it comes.
So can I just save it
Yes.
in my pocket?
Yes.
Okay.
Also,
Never say the phrase "I wish."
Also, I have to be clear. Even if you use the wish to wish that nobody believes in Josh, he's still going to have a lot of residual.
Oh shit! I forgot about that. No, I want to change I want to change every single follower of Joshua to be able to only speak Abyssal.
Nice. Is that the wish?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. You speak those words. The orb disappears, and our viewing eye.
Speaking Abyssal.
Huh?
And they don't know they're speaking Abyssal.
Okay, they also don't know they're speaking Abyssal.
Your wish is granted.
God. I am gonna put a caveat that they can learn they're speaking Abyssal later on, because that's gonna be the only language they can know, and that'd be pretty shitty for millions of people.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, they don't. Yeah, you can still learn it. It's not like a god level. No, you don't get to know. No.
Yeah. But they can only pray in Abyssal, basically.
Yeah. Thank you. That actually makes it a lot better.
Yeah. And our viewing eye goes away from the mist, it blinks, and we see various nations, various churches of praying people, all fervently praying to Joshua. And we watch as the words they're saying become profane to his ears. We watch in a couple of places fire begin to spew from a couple people's mouths, and a couple of them the words turn to ash. It's pretty intense, but they don't realize what's going on. And that is the most terrifying part. And let me think.
Corn dogs or chicken?
I think that a person not praying. I think you good? You good? I think a person not praying would be able to hear. And so we see a very tall man dressed in royal regal robes and a very, very tall hat, sitting on a throne of gold and listening to his followers praying to his master in the most profane language. And we see him grit his teeth, and he's going to figure out what the fuck is going on. We see into another plane of existence where a giant, gargantuan, eldritch abomination of a lamb with a crown of thorns and blood perpetually pouring from his head, writhing in anger. And we see him shrink a bit. He's not going to go away, but he's now weakened enough that, say, a really cool sword could kill him. Congratulations, you've gotten past the biggest hurdle in your quest to kill God. And those are your 3 wishes.
Yep. So children, what are your names?
To be honest, we kind of forgot our names a long time ago.
Well,
But you could name us.
we'll worry about that later, because I want to give all of you the names you deserve.
And the 2 little boys are basically just like, they're the younger ones. They are clinging to your legs. They do not want to let go.
Stop it! You're embarrassing us.
The 2 girls are like trying to get them, trying to pull them off of your legs, but to no avail.
Oh, also, when I say their own bodies, I mean like they all look different, so they don't think that they're like they look like siblings, but they aren't twins.
Yeah.
I wanted to make that distinction.
Yeah. Don't worry, they're good.
Okay.
Nice.
Yep.
And needless to say, take a fucking good boy point for helping these kids who you had no obligation to help.
No, I made a promise.
I know, but it's really sweet. And saving Ree.
Yep. He doesn't. Oh, and also, I just realized something.
Yo.
There is one other thing I could do.
Yo.
Okay, 1 second. There is a. No. There is a specific card I could act. No, that wouldn't work. I'm just going to do. I'm gonna actually just be petty and grab one more card specifically.
Nice.
And I'm doing locate object.
Okay.
It will be for Jim.
Jim! 25 pieces of jewelry worth 2,000 each. Or 50 gems worth 1,000 each a pair of your feet. Holy shit.
Which one is the gem? That's 2 of hearts.
You're good.
The bottom card slides out, is what happens.
Yeah. Also, you still got the voice changer on, bud. It fucking rains gems on you like a fucking music video. Money, you got fucking money.
Mm-hmm. Good. Oh, also, children, actually, you know what? I'm gonna actually message Schmoogin the names.
Ooh.
For later.
Nice.
And you'll be named Impmon.
Go. No.
Yay.
But yeah, you can all end my scene there if you want.
Nice.
Bars are fucking bullshit, y'all.
I love it. I don't know what you're talking about by scene. I think you mean just being with him. Anyway, whatever. We get to Cozi. Cozi, you're still in the fucking library.
Yeah, I just saw you just blink away.
Don't worry about that. He's got his own shit to deal with.
Yeah, he seems like the type always having to deal with something. Probably having to deal with the Ree situation.
Yeah. Good news, don't worry. Ria's now fine.
Huh.
Kind of.
See? Worked out.
Oh no, Ria's out of the market.
Still fucking cursed.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, it could be worse.
Yeah, but it's like going to the clinic and, getting some for syphilis.
Yeah, it's fine. Your laugh is magical.
Oh shit, right. Only a god or the magic of the fates can end this curse.
Yeah, that's what I was like, yo, no, that curse ain't going away for a bit.
Again, syphilis.
Yeah. I mean, the power of a god. Anyway, alright.
You know a lot of gods.
You know a lot of gods, and they all love you very, very much.
Hey, speaking of gods.
What?
So, I was told this library has the ability for me to meet up with Scooter again.
Oh, yes, of course. 1 second, let me just give him a call. Hey, hey, Scooter, do you wanna? I mean, your disciples. I know, I watch them all the time. I'm a coming. And Pop is now in the library.
I'm just imagining a book about skeletons. It's literally a book about Sans Undertale. Falls off of a nearby shelf. It opens up, and out comes Scooter.
Yeah, I think that's funny. Hello! And he's gonna pick you up and give you a big hug.
Hey, Scooter!
Hello! Do you need something or do you just want to hang out?
I mean, column A, column B.
Good for me. I'm gonna get some of them muffins.
He's gonna try to eat the muffin, and it's just gonna dink, 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 dink down his ribs and out of his body.
Huh. It's like a game of Plinko.
Yeah?
Although, I gotta say, good musical tone, though.
Oh, yes.
He's gonna, he's gonna do that thing where you pat your tummy, but instead it's gonna be pat his ribs, and they're gonna make a lovely xylophone sound.
I'm resisting the urge. Resisting the urge to play the ribs.
No, can't Bugs Bunny this.
That's a different character.
Oh, Lord.
So, I had a weird thought about how we'd be able to work better in conjunction together.
Yes?
So, did you know that there apparently was, a group of, monks? By the way, you already know I've been studying the trying to be like a monk.
Yes, of course.
Did you know that there's, a group of monks that can, work in tandem with their patron?
You?
And you know that stereotypical middle school girl laying on the bed with their hands on their cheeks and their feet up and kicking. That's basically him, but on the floor.
So, I was reading up on these kind of things while everyone was doing their thing in this library.
Yes.
And apparently, there's a sect of monks that kind of operate a bit like warlocks.
Ooh. And Infair is also ooh.
So, basically, it's a way to channel, to use the ki that I've gained from punching things over the years. Apparently, that's how it works. You just have to punch things for quite a while at a time, and then you gain ki. It's weird. It's amazing more people don't do it.
Yeah, people should punch more.
But there's a way for me to use it to be able to, channel you.
I can be in your fists?
You can be in my fist.
That sounds fun. They're very small. I don't know how I'm gonna fit in there. I'm very large.
Oh, don't worry. It's like kind of like you're there with me in spirit. So like you're like kind of there, like that whole thing. I remember you showed me that video. Yeah, you know when he shot the beam and it was like behind him and it was really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and he was like getting that guy, and the guy was singing.
You're thinking of the abridged version.
Oh, well, that one's the better one anyway. Have you heard the voice of Sal? Whoo-hoo!
Heard he runs a bar now.
Ooh. I would...
Okay.
Yeah. Not a word. Shut up.
Anyway, that sounds great. I mean, I'm all for it. I'm for it if you're for it.
Well, then we got some training to do.
Ooh.
Especially if we're gonna take on this whole cult thing.
Ooh. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? A training montage, perhaps?
You read my mind, buddy?
He's gonna give you a high five.
Yeah! Oh, and imagine, we build up this enough. Oh, how good is it gonna feel to be able to crack a no love in the jaw and actually crack its jaw?
Oh, that sounds satisfying. I bet it's gonna make a nice crunch.
Yeah. Oh, I've been waiting to get payback on those guys for a long time.
I warn you, it's going to be hard. I mean, they took down the entire Feywilds. We're not exactly sure how they work.
Ah, but we get the one thing that's gonna work in our favor.
Punching really hard?
The full power of punching really hard. Also, Kelly's really good at getting information and getting in the heads of these bitches.
Yeah, he's very persuasive.
So, when we learn what they're made of, we learn how to punch it.
Ooh. That sounds fun. I want to do that.
Oh, this is gonna be a lot of fun.
You can train in my library if you like. Don't worry about knocking down the books. They just go magically on the shelves again.
Ah, okay. In that case, let's see. What's an author that really needs... let's go to the SD Perry section.
God.
This is for the Resident Evil series!
Bitch! And you're gonna go train with your patron. Alright, now, important thing. Time passes differently in the Feywild than it does on the material plane. So,
yes.
Hypothetically, we could just skip to when you've read all the books, and that would also give Cozi time for a training montage.
Technically, yes.
Yeah.
So what's... In such case, what do I learns?
Alright, let's see. There are a few different accounts of the origin of Joshua, and a couple of accounts are similar, a couple are different, some are completely different than the other ones.
What the fuck is this batshit monstrosity?
One reads more like a fan fiction than anything. Like, and a few of them mention the power of belief. Basically, what you can glean from the common, like the common themes of each is way back whenever a particular dude, basically, it was born from hatred and fear. A man by the name of Randall, a human, basically was able to convince a bunch of people that, hey, there is a particular god who is more important than all of the other gods, and all the other gods are actually fake. None of them actually exist. You have been gaslighted. What are you talking about? And he was a cruel person, but he was also incredibly charismatic. I'm talking, he could
he could sell ice to ice giants and convince them they needed it. That kind of charisma, the dangerous kind of charisma. And through his teachings,
So he was a 10th level bard.
I'm talking 20 level. I'm talking 30.
Oh no,
40.
that was a joke. I understand. It's more along the lines of 9th level, but we're on the bards are OP train.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's put it this way. If a 100 level bard was possible, it would be Randall. Everything he said, people hung on every word he said. Every person who came into his life was worse off for it, but he was still able to leave a lasting scar. And in this case, that scar stretched all over the world in the form of a new religion called the, Church of the Eternal Limb. And through that belief of hundreds, and then thousands, and then millions of people, Josh was made manifest, a real god, made entirely from the belief of people led astray by a man, and then his son, and then his son, and then his son after him, etc. And it's actually the origin of a couple of devils, and it is the origin of something unknown. None of the authors know what to call it. None of them are entirely sure. The
descriptions of such things match up what we call nullovs today.
Well, that's the thing. If that were the case, then Infear would have already known. They're very vague descriptions. Incredibly vague.
Infuriatingly vague.
Infuriatingly vague. You just know, there's a thing somewhere. That's basically what you get.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, it sucks. But yeah, that's where Joshua comes from. And that's also where Satan comes from. And also a couple other demons.
Yeah, glad I didn't the fate card.
Huh?
Oh, the fate card. It would have that would have actually been like, oh yeah, the 12 doesn't exist anymore. It's like, oh no, that would have made things way worse.
Well, there's a couple of ways that could go. Basically, you know how the Fates card said Fate spins anew? Let's put a little asterisk there. Fate spins anew in the most convoluted way to not cause the DM anxiety. Alright, so now you know the origin of Joshua, and by proxy also the origin of Satan, which y'all never really talk to him much, but yeah.
I mean, guy's kind of a tool, but, he...
Shut your mouth, he's nice!
I mean, he keeps proclaiming himself the king of all of the hells, but...
No, he does not!
But other than that, he's genuinely just a dude bro. He's fine.
I mean, he says that when he's drunk. He says that drunkenly and as a joke. I'm the king of all hells, baby.
Does he have to be on the bow of the ship every time he says that?
Just to say it.
You gotta hold me higher. I'm the king of hells!
Come on, higher, Jack. Come on.
I just had a bad crossover thought, and we're not going to talk about it.
Let's not. Congratulations, you now know the origin of Joshua. Now,
that's the origins.
Yes.
Now, what about their doctrines? What have they been taught to believe over all this time?
Alright, now also with the new information from Kelly, which basically, the information came out of you like magical strands of spaghetti. And formed a book, and congratulations! You are now the newest. You are now the author. You are the author of the newest book in the library.
Just have it under the ghost name Lace.
Nice. And basically their doctrines are... let's be real here, we've been on the nose, there's no need for pretense. Their doctrines are gay people are bad, women are inferior to men, follow the Lamb no matter what, and also forsake anyone who is not of the Lamb. The Lamb will cause an apocalypse, wiping out everyone who doesn't believe in him. You get the gist.
Also, fuck non-humans, right?
Yeah, also fuck non-humans. Anyone who's non-humans is of the devil, and magic is also of the devil. Women are not allowed to cast magic, and also, it is preferred that the men of the church not cast magic, but if need be, they can find a way to justify it. But if a woman does, she will be stoned to death.
Which is basically a way of justifying male paladins, clerics, and monks.
Yeah, basically.
I'm just gonna say.
Yo.
Also. Oh shit! I lost it. Never mind.
It's okay. That happens to me too.
Yep.
All the time.
Yep.
And also, like, you know, some standard stuff. Don't smoke, don't drink, don't swear, etc., etc. But those are just whatever. Those aren't as important as the other tenets of the church. And above all else, convert others or you will be damned, and follow Joshua or you'll be damned, no matter what. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice, you follow and you believe. Do not let anyone tell you otherwise. Otherwise, you are not worthy of him.
Oh, now I got it. It's... Wait, you said fuck non-humans? I thought they hated them.
Hey! Hey!
Well, time to get back to work, I suppose.
Looks like they hate all forms of fun. And both of us. I don't like that.
Oh yeah, and they hate demons the most because demons are children of the devil, and also, according to their doctrine, demons rebelled against Joshua. I'm kind of wondering if that was... I wonder if that holds any amount of truth.
Can't believe I'm the equivalent of their Judas now.
Salvation with a kiss.
I mean, speaking of demons, Vicia has entirely spent the time that they were supposed to be raiding just peppering kisses on Vitir's neck. So the side of his neck, particularly the left and right sides, are just coated in black lipstick now.
Aww, cute.
And Vitir has intentionally not casted prestidigitation to clean it up because he knows he's in a bubble of darkness and no one's gonna see it until that bubble drops.
And probably no one's gonna hear him scream.
In the bubble, no one can hear you scream.
But we didn't cast silence.
Oh god,
yeah,
please do.
We know!
As a courtesy to your friends, damn.
No, I'm just gonna say this. Why do you think I laughed?
Kelly's the smart one, I love him.
I mean, we could also just say, as a sake of convenience, only certain sounds carry really well, such as the sound of a person's voice.
We heard all the bad. We
They
heard all
weren't
the
fucking having sex in the bubble. Vicia was just fucking kissing the side of his neck a whole lot.
It was a lot of smooches.
Aww.
And Viatir reading quietly.
It's nice.
And piping up sassily every now and again.
Nice.
So the only sound of pounding, you fuckers hear is fucking Cozi pounding some books with his fists.
Can't hear you. I'm now pounding the copy of 0 Hour.
Then your god is fucking with you.
Seriously, none of these books need so many romance subplots.
It's bad. It's better to not have a romance subplot than to have a poorly written one. Some of these people don't even get to... Like, there's no chemistry.
There isn't. There really isn't.
Are we still on the Resident Evil thing?
I read these books, Hype!
Hey, Dan. Dan, Resident Evil is the one series where everyone wants to fuck, no one fucks.
No, the only one who wants to fuck is Wesker.
I'd fuck Mr. What's Nuts.
And you know who Wesker wants to fuck? Himself.
No, I'm pretty sure
Chris.
Leon wants to fuck a few things. He just
be
can't.
like-
I mean, he did
No
essentially look at Tyrant.
I mean, who wouldn't?
I was just saying Ada.
Oh god.
Oh, poor that poor woman. She is never gonna get laid with Leon. He's
Fucking
never
F.
gonna. He's never gonna realize.
No, he realizes it. He's just like, no.
Oh, he doesn't.
Oh yeah.
Let's be honest. She's
And,
like,
um,
I'm gonna
no.
rip that man's pants off. I wonder if she wants that. No, I am too bashful to tell you to hold her hand. Oh, go. It's my first day of work, you know. Anyway. Fucking Resident Evil.
Anyway, Matir, was there anything else you wanted to look at in the library?
Right, that's step one. Darling, we may want to pack things up. We're going to have to move to another section of the library.
Entirely.
Yes. Do you not like me calling you that?
Kick your ass.
I'll take that as a yes. Come now, darling.
Oh,
Just Vanetir stands up and says nothing. He just packs up the ladder and starts walking off.
Beat you.
Don't forget the beanbag chair.
Yeah, to beat the beanbag chair.
Y'all are nasty.
We haven't done anything. He just snaps his fingers and prestidigitates the lipstick off his neck.
Oh no, just all romance. Yucky, gross.
And what was this new fairy's name?
This one is hold on. I have a fucking grits.
I thought this one would be a flower name because, you know.
Oh
fairy,
yeah.
Bramble.
Okay, Woodbine.
You said the name once before, but I forgot what it was. It started with a B.
Oh no, there's a new one. This one's
Nice.
Woodbine. Woodbine, the aromantic fairy.
And you continue to act like a child, Woodvine, and we don't talk about you behind your back or to your face.
I mean, you should. There's plenty to talk about.
All right, and you head on over to.
Yes, we can talk about the new fan fictions you wrote.
I mean, they're the best fan fictions in the whole goddamn Feywild.
And currently, the only new ones being produced.
And your point is?
Keep up the good work. Just winks at her.
Aw, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
And you make your way to the whatever weapons. I can't remember
Legendary weapons.
Yes, legendary weapons. Thank you.
We are seeking information on a god killer sword.
Nice. And let's see. I think the only book would be. I'm trying to decide whether it would be more a fairy tale book or more of an actual account. You know what? I think it'd be appropriate if it was in the form of a fairy tale. Hold on, let me change the music. Let me just I need to find my banjo music. Is this my banjo music? I don't know if that's banjo. No, but it works. All right.
I have not heard the music change. Give me 1 second to hit the refresh button.
That's right. It is in the form of a fairy tale. And it states that once upon a time, there was a peasant woman. The peasant woman's village was ruled by an angry god. The angry god would demand a sacrifice. Your grains, your blood, your lives, and I will continue to spare you. Eventually, the peasant woman became tired of this. One day, the god demanded the blood of her mother, and the village gave it to him.
In her rage, the peasant woman crafted a blade capable of killing even the most mighty of gods. The hilt was made of the purest gold. Not a single speck of any impurity could be found in it. The gem was encrusted with her anger. And the hilt, the blade. The blade itself was formed with... I'm trying to figure out how to word this. It was formed with humanity itself. That's what it says. That's what it says. The literal words are humanity itself. She took the sword and she plunged it into the god's heart. And the god was no more.
There must be merit to this story. I mean, conceptual materials like that. If we were to bring Ross and Hera into the library, we could possibly do something like this.
Is there not a reason we can't just make our own using the power of belief?
I mean, yes, but the effect is quite lessened with the near extinction of most Fae, but the trick about the Feywilds is belief is reality here. Which is...
not all the time. You can't you can't believe in a 4 foot tall purple giraffe and it suddenly appear
it suddenly appears, all right, just not right in front of you. It'll show up somewhere else to harass somebody else.
I mean, here's the thing, bud.
This is her game.
This is my game, and this is the
That is
Schmoogin
true.
Feywild.
Yeah, that is fair.
So, I'd say that for a large part, things can happen here based on belief, but it's not everything, because, again, this is a very homebrewed Feywild, because, fuck it, I'm allowed to do that.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take what I know about the Feywild and try and fit it into this.
Yes.
I mean, they're called fairy tales for a reason. Because oftentimes they happen word for word as they happened in the tales here in the Feywilds. Or happened before Joshua's whole... He just kind of looks toward a window. Which is about 5,000 feet away.
Yeah, but I mean, you got good eyesight, and it's good. It's fine.
It's
so
fine.
If we were to
just have to stab him, and he'll be fine.
So, here's my theory at this point. If we were to get some pure gold, and let's say a nice ruby, if we were to procure these materials, we could use Ross's ability to condense concepts to infuse them into these materials. And Hera could forge the blade.
Bless.
And if my theory is correct, it would be more potent if it were the act were performed here in the Feywilds.
That part is correct.
So essentially, it's going to be... We go back, try and collect materials, and then we bring Ross and Hera here and build up a forge.
Because I will tell you now, while belief is not everything in the Feywild, magic sure as shit is.
I have a weird question, Schmoogin.
Yes?
What was one of the gems I got?
We never specified.
Was one of them a ruby?
Sure, it can be.
Yeah, okay.
Because I think that'd be a fun way to tie in the two things going on at the same time.
Just one. The rest are to be decided, I guess, by you.
Yeah. Different. Whatever will give the most color. So topazes, sapphires.
Just a rainbow of jewels.
Yeah, just a big old beautiful rainbow of jewels. A lot of pink ones. It's very nice. Very nice.
Good.
Hell yeah. Congratulations. You now have the lore and the means to make the blade. Well, you know the knowledge. You don't have the shit yet, but you know.
We've got to get some gold. How the fuck are we gonna get gold?
That's King Midas.
He's long dead.
I mean,
he touched his dick and turned to gold.
He's got the Midas touch, but he touched it too much.
I still have some gold pieces.
I'm not sure. A, I'm not sure that's going to be pure enough, and B, it's not enough to forge a blade, by my reckoning.
Sure, but...
My thoughts is, perhaps we could travel to the elemental plane of Earth and go digging.
It's just Minecraft.
Yeah.
Would it not be more prudent to, say, perhaps open up a mine inside of the town?
If there are any natural resources left within the mists.
Gee, it's almost like there's something like that on a quest board.
He.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
If we can get a steady mine going on in the town, we can bring resources back in, which means a much wider variety of things.
Alright, but I want it done right, so I'm going to have to teach at least 5 people how to do the Mold Earth cantrip. For stability's sake. You know, build up beams without having to use wood.
For stability's sake. You're just saying that because you want to teach people magic.
I mean, yes, but also it's... Which do you think is more effective? A bunch of people swinging pickaxes, or a bunch of people swinging pickaxes and also using Mold Earth to clear away debris?
And immediately sliding in.
Someone say teaching magic?
I mean, you could always just enchant the mine picks.
Perhaps, yes, but I don't know how to do enchanting.
Silk touch.
Yes, Cozi.
So, you were gonna teach some people how to use the Mold Earth cantrip?
Yes. You
Well, you
perhaps
sure
have
have
any...
it.
You have some candidates?
Yeah. Yo.
You have
Oh,
a habit of showing
you
up
mean-
when convenient.
Oh, you want to learn the cantrip, or you want to help teach the cantrip?
No, he's literally raising an ear.
Yo, right here.
That's cute. That's so cute.
Okay, clarify. You want
He
to
wants
learn
to
the...
teach magic, Volunteer. God, you dense!
You dense motherfucker.
Okay,
I'm not
cool.
even in the dimension and I got that.
Okay, cool. Sorry, social cues, not my forte.
Teach me Mold Earth.
Got it. Yeah, you wouldn't happen to have a jar of dirt on you by chance?
I got a rock.
That'll work.
A big ass rock.
Alright, so,
I keep these around because I have greater stone shape.
yes. Alright. Just put the rock in my hand, please.
There you go.
Alright. He just squeezes the rock and uses the spell, and now it is a pile of dirt. Do you get any of that, or should I explain how that worked?
Okay. You motioned over it, motioned on it, and you went for the other elements inside of it besides the pure stone, because there is... Okay.
Yes, and now, he just squeezes his hand again, and it's a rock again, but it's in a different shape.
Let's see.
This spell works within a 5-foot cubic radius. Cubic area. So I can take an entire 5-foot cube of dirt or stone, separate it from the dirt or stone around it, and move it freely.
What would I have to roll to learn Mold Earth?
I'd call it an intelligence check personally, but that final call is Schmogin's.
Yes.
That's why he asked me. Let's see. What you're trying to do is basically learn a spell without leveling up. And if I allow that, things could get even more Calvin Ball than they already are.
Looks at Kelly.
Because it is dangerous in Cozy's hands.
Yeah, that too. I mean, I could use this as an excuse to level y'all up. What's the verdict?
It's also something he can't. It's also something he cannot naturally learn.
I mean, that's fine. Like, I can allow that. But I mean, what do y'all say? Do you want to level up once, not 1,000 times, just once?
I mean,
what is our current level again?
What is your current
We
level?
are level 13.
Yep.
I could bounce up to level 14.
That...
We have been doing shit this whole time.
We solved global crises. We literally that wish should have gotten us that level.
Yeah. Like
I think a lot of people know who we are now.
Yeah, like I figured. Yeah, like if everyone's cool with it, then I will gladly level y'all up, and that will be my excuse for how you're able to learn it. But you will need to pass a check to learn it in the first place, because I mean, you know, I'm thinking it's an Arcana check. Like, it's an intelligence check on the part of Vatir to teach, and it's an Arcana check on the part of Cozi to learn.
Either way,
I will
for
make
me,
that
it's the same
intelligence
roll.
check.
Huh?
Either way, for me, it's the same roll.
Yeah. It just I can never find a good use for Arcana. So
I'm not proficient
I
in
mean,
Arcana, so it's the same thing for me.
I am proficient in Arcana, so could I use that for the teaching role?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's book learning. Honest.
Damn.
19.
Yeah. Yeah. What Kelly said. Yes. That's gonna lower the DC of this significantly. Go ahead and roll, Cozy.
Sweet. Here we go.
20!
Oh, fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Alright. It's gonna take you a bit of practice, which is code for end of the session. You're gonna have to level up. But you are going to be able to learn this spell. Despite the fact that it is not usually on your spell list. I mean, I figure you're in an infinite library of knowledge, and you also have a good teacher, and you're also friends, and it's great, and I don't give a shit. I'm playing Calvin Ball for the most part. Like, yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my god, you have given me something dangerous.
I trust you.
This is a mistake, you know this.
I mean, Greater Stone Shape is pretty bad, so I mean, how bad can the cantrip version be?
Listen, in some hands, I would not trust. In a couple of my past players, I would not allow this. But the thing with you guys is I trust you. And you have proven yourself time and time again that you have earned that trust. And so I will allow this.
Oh. Yay.
Yeah.
I now have a way to combo Mold Earth and Greater Stone Shape.
Oh god.
Yeah, but you can only do one spell a turn.
Yeah.
True that.
Unless you get, like, I think... Isn't Twin Spell like a feat?
That's a sorcerer thing.
No, that's
sorcerer thing.
Oh, that's a sorcerer thing.
Yeah. That's the only way that... Sorry, comments section. That's the best ability for a sorcerer.
I mean, it's really fucking good. Like,
You can dual cast.
It's really fucking good. However, Sorcerer is the only fully evolved D&D type that can cast Twin Spell. Alright. And congrats! You've all leveled up. I mean, do that at the end of the section, but yeah. I mean, session.
Do you mind if I just do one scene?
Oh, please do. Like, I wanted to move to you and Ree, because, like, I mean, you're in the same spot. So... Hell yeah.
So, I think I've got a name for the four of you.
They all crowd around you. Big sparkly eyes.
Points to one of the girls, Bianca. The other one, Sarah.
Sarah.
And then the other two, one of the boys, Thomas, and Anthony to the other.
They look they are all very happy. Anthony's like, my name's better than yours. Then Thomas is like, no, my name's better. Basically just, being a kid, doing kid stuff.
Well, since all of you children don't have anywhere to stay, I know I basically made my own home. Lindsay, actually, the mayor of this town, he actually gave us a home here. If you would like to move in, that is fine.
We can live with you?
Yeah.
They're very, very happy about that. They're gonna.
Sure, bro, right now.
Huh?
Yeah, sure, bro, right now.
Lord.
Yeah, Kelly's a very, very chill person.
I love him. I love him so fucking much. Basically, they're gonna ring around the rosy, like they're gonna hold hands and like you're in the center of the ring around the rosies, and they're just basically gonna make up a fucking song. I don't know what the fuck they sing, but it's along the lines.
I'm trying to get to an old Merry Melodies cartoon.
It really is, ain't it?
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to. You know what? What time is it, Schmoogin?
Let me think. Time moves differently here. I can't remember what time it was
last.
What
time of day would it be? Generalized time of day. Would it be raining?
Yeah, sure. It's raining.
It's blood o'clock.
It's blood o'clock.
Well, you're gonna have to deal with this for right now, and points out to the window.
Oh, and the boys are like, ew, gross. But the girls are absolutely like, ooh, blood, that's cool.
So what you're telling me is the little girls are old enough to be edgy.
No, they're just, here's the thing about little girls. I know, because I was a little girl, they're fucking gremlins, and that is the thing that they are, and so they are very much into the blood and the weird, gross stuff.
They're in the goth phase, got it.
They're not even in the goth phase, I'm telling you.
Wait till they step outside and see a building.
Yeah.
That they aren't trapped in.
Yeah. No, it's not a goth phase, because goth is more like refined than gremlin. Whereas Gremlin is more like, I will eat a bug just to prove that I can. And so they're and that is the way all little girls are. And if you aren't that way when you're a little girl, it probably means your parents were probably mean and didn't allow you to play in the mud. So, fuck your parents.
Oh, I was just going to say good for them.
That too.
Yeah.
And so the girls are gonna be like, I'm gonna go play in the mud. I'm gonna go see if I can catch the blood. I want to see what blood tastes like. And so they're gonna
No, it's actually quite terrible. Trust me.
They're gonna scramble out the door.
And
the boys are gonna be like,
ew, blood. No, I'm gonna stay in here where I can be clean. Yucky.
Fair enough.
Kelly, can we go there?
Blackshadow Cathedral.
You hear from outside. Sarah says, "You were right. It tastes bad.
Yep.
But maybe it won't this time.
No, it will always taste terrible.
Maybe this time."
No. Ask any of the vampires around here, or vampires, or bitten. Sorry.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna try this again. Developing a taste for it.
I'm going to go help. Looks at Rhea. I'm gonna. Oh wait, no. There's one other thing I need to do.
Oh, yo, what's up?
Sorry. I hate to be this person, but I am going to pull because I still have a level 3 spell slot, multiple spell slots left.
Ooh. Oh, do you?
I'm gonna locate object again.
Yeah, baby.
There's one specific one. I'm gonna look for the sun.
Let's see.
The sun card.
Let me see what the sun do. Let me see what the sun do.
Don't worry about the first part.
Yeah. And a wondrous item. appears in your hands. Holy shit!
Your choice.
Holy shit! Okay, hold on. Let me go to the Wondrous.
King of Diamonds has been removed from the deck.
And I'm just going to say this, Schmoogin.
Yo.
You please don't do a don't cascade this and make it another deck of mini.
I mean, I wasn't thinking. I was
planning on that, but now.
I wasn't thinking of doing that, but now I want to. Why would you do that? Okay. Let me
play Go Fish with 2 decks of many things.
Oh, that's a terrible idea.
The worst idea, one might say.
Yep.
Let's see. There are 120. So I'm gonna roll, and if it's not funny enough or fun enough, then I will roll again. 116. Let's see. What's number? What? This? That's lame. I'm gonna roll again. It was Universal Solvent. That's lame. That is
not even Sovereign Glue.
Yeah,
Sovereign Glue is funny and broken.
I would keep that away from all of you.
Yeah, like that's lame. Okay, let's try again.
Especially the children.
Okay, this one's better. Slippers of spider climbing. While you wear these light shoes, you can move up, down, and across vertical surfaces. Yeah, basically, you get spider climb.
Thinks about this must never get Lisa Gregory.
Never.
I'm a bat. I'm a bat.
I wonder.
Yeah, you are a bat. Duh.
Okay, well. Well then, I guess I'll go gather the kids if possible.
They are currently having a contest between them to see who can eat the most disgusting blood.
That will make you sick. Trust me, it's not good.
I'm also gonna tell you how. If you got those slippers there, sure they may only be like having spider climbing as an effect. You give that, however, to a Hispanic grandma, that is a level 20 weapon. It always crits.
It always crits. 1,000 million billion damage. That could kill God. That's it. That was the real God Slayer blade. La chancla.
Well, nah. But let's go on home. Here's the thing about being alive. Things can hurt you.
It's kind of been a while. It's kind of hard to remember that.
Yes, but now you can enjoy it.
Yeah!
And
I'm gonna go play Knife Monopoly!
No!
And they're gonna run.
No.
Can't catch us!
About he takes flight.
Fucking Kelly is like, what do you have? And the kid's like, a knife! It's like, no!
Well, try and outrun 50-foot flight speed.
Hold on. Let me...
Children just get scooped up by Birdman.
I'm gonna roll for dexterity for both of them to see if they can outrun you, and I'm gonna give them advantage because they're children.
Is this going to be my greatest challenge, children?
Okay, yes. Let's see. One of them got an 18.
Oh.
The other one got a 14. So it takes a bit of effort, but you're able to catch. You're able to catch Sarah. Bianca, however, is numing. She is going as fast as her little tiny feet can. You know that scene in Ponyo where Ponyo is running on the water and like the water's turning into fish. It's basically that. Just fucking hauling ass.
I'm typing you something.
Yes. Oh, I think that'd be very cute. Let's see. I think with your passive, you can see that Sandal is like watching watching a very small child run through the mud, and is like, I imagine you're shouting or somehow.
I'm looking as calm as normal, but just like trying to focus on them.
So Sandal's gonna be like, "Oh, do you need some? Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna take the initiative."
Yes,
and it's gonna start booking it. Hold on, what? I need some chase music. Is this chase music? Very much not. That is like the opposite of chase music. Let me see. I need some chase music. I have something called Ghost Mosh. What is this? What does this even sound like? Oh, it's broken. Cool. Thanks, Roll20.
It was a ghost. It was dead.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks for letting me know.
Dead music.
I have something called battle music. Let's see.
I'm not battling the child.
I know you're not battling the child, but listen. Let's see. Is this broken? Why are my tracks broken?
Like,
why are so many of my fucking tracks broken?
Hype, you already, you know what track I would play from my list if you had to chase down children. You're getting Death March by Luis.
Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can find some silly music. Let's see. What's this called? You know what? This is whimsical enough. This'll do.
Whimsy.
It's not exactly whimsy. It's not exactly fast paced, but it'll do.
Mm-hmm.
That'll do in a pinch. Thanks, Kevin. All right. And let me roll for Sandal to see. Let me see. That's an 11. Wait, never mind. They don't get advantage. They're an adult. They don't get advantage.
You don't get an advantage. All you get's a bad back.
Yeah, exactly.
Should I roll Dex?
Sure, if you want to.
Yeah. 18.
18. Let me roll again for the kid. Yeah, that was gonna be a hard thing to beat. She's gonna duck into an alleyway, but you have an overhead look, so you're going to be able to catch her. So you swoop down and catch this kid. It's not hard because I mean, very very light. Children are light. You can throw them easily. I mean, that's beside the point, but you know.
I mean, yeah. I've got a neutral strength, but yeah.
Just an observation. You could throw it if you wanted to. Anyway. Won't get any bad boy points for it, just saying. Anyway.
I will not eat the child.
Be funny. So I was like, anyway, you catch the kid, and she is giggling like a mad woman. Well, I guess mad girl. Yeah, mad girl. Mad child. Like the little gremlin that she is. And she's gonna say, "That was fun."
Yep, it really was.
And the other one, who is currently tucked under your arm like a football, is gonna be like, "Ha, loser! You got caught first." Yeah, but like, loser. And Sandal is going to catch up to you. I have not run in a very long time. I'm sure you could tell.
Oh, good. I still very much appreciate it.
I'm glad you just appreciate an effort.
Yeah.
That is all I can give sometimes. Oh boy.
He goes. I guess she kind of stumbled.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go to like, I guess, brace her. I'm just like, oh.
It's very, very cute. And I'm not going to make you roll for it because of who I am as a person and who I fundamentally am on a fundamental level.
Okay. Well, yes, meet, Zara Bianca, where is
What was that?
Don't mind that. It was just me being sassy.
Okay. That was very loud.
Yeah.
Alright.
Where's Thomas? Oh yes, the back of the house. Yes, so remember those ghost children?
They were nice to me.
Like points? Like
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Huh. How?
Kelly did it.
And they both point at you.
You did it.
Yep. I try to keep my promises.
That is... Wow. That is roll a perception?
Okay. 16.
They are going to tuck a lock of hair behind their ear, and kind of like, that's really cool. Wow. Oh, you mentioned other ones, yeah?
Yes, let me go. Yes.
I'll come with you. I mean, if that's cool. I mean, it's fine. It's not. And stop it. And I don't do that. I don't do that shit with y'all. All right. Mostly because I don't have a soundboard. And the two of you with the gremlin children walk back to where the boys are.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to get back to Ree because we skipped Ree. I'm sorry, Ree.
Sorry.
It's okay.
All right, Ree. You were inside a marble, and now you're not.
Then Kelly left with kids.
And now you're not anymore. And Kelly left with kids, and you still have the deck.
One more? I'm kidding.
No. Leave.
Kelly just comes back and slaps him. She's like, no.
Oh, God.
No, stop it.
So did you have fun? Jin appears behind you.
Where did you come from?
I'm always here. I'm always watching y'all. I ain't got nothing better to do. You think I have a life? You think I have a social life? Huh?
I would hope so.
Well, I don't. It's you and the Cheetos. That's it.
You need a hobby.
I mean, my hobby's mostly fucking with y'all.
How's that working for you?
I mean, to be fair, so far, pretty fun.
So,
yeah.
I give you these cards. Can I get a Charizard?
I mean, sure thing, bud. Takes the deck, gives you a Charizard. I don't know what Pokemon trading doesn't exist on the material plane. Who are we gonna trade with, Lazar?
You know who'd chip you for a Magikarp.
Yeah.
What to do? I'm gonna go home and see Stacy. Oh wait, I am home.
Wait, I thought y'all were. For some reason, I thought y'all were in the. Oh yeah, you are at your house. Nice.
Yeah. You never left the material plane.
No, for some reason I thought y'all were still at the tavern because I'm used to y'all being at the tavern. I'm not used to you having a house. Anyway. Okay, have fun with your wife.
Leave!
Damn it. Fine. God. And he's just gonna poof. He's gonna poof. You can't see him anymore. You don't know if he's still there, but he's at least invisible.
He is. He just...
He's behind a lamp.
Motherfucker.
He's behind a lampshade.
I
He
can
brought.
see
He brought a lampshade with him.
Hey Stacy, how's Superfly doing?
Oh my god, already Todd went around. You see your beautiful, beautiful bouncing baby boy, who has grown much fatter, already. And, is toddling around, just playing with toys. Don't know where it got, but got toys.
I blame Lazar.
Maybe. We all came and dropped these off. It's a bunch of it's standard baby toys. There's like soft blocks, like made out of like cotton and stuff, so like they don't bonk their head, and like chew things, and baby toys.
A knife. No.
there is a board game known only as Knife Monopoly, but it is decidedly out of the baby's reach. Don't worry.
Now I just wait for the. Now I just wait for the editor to show up. Also, I was trapped in a marble, but Callie got me out.
What? You're gonna have to tell me. You're gonna have to tell me about your escapades, but I mean, for now, she whispers so the baby doesn't hear. We can have some sexcapades. I'm talking about sex. Let's go.
Oh, so you want another kid?
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Oh, we fucking.
Oh, we fucking. We're just gonna fade to black on that.
That would mean Thomas and Anthony are still there, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because we did all that at his house.
Oh, yeah.
That would...
Don't worry. There's an upstairs and a downstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry. The kids...
went to go pick them up.
Yeah, don't worry. I mean, she's not gonna fuck in front of the baby either, so, like, y'all are gonna go and...
I know, but it's one of those things of, this is awkward because you had someone else's kids in the house.
Yeah, true. I mean, she sees that there's kids in the room. I don't know how y'all got in here, but get out. And so they leave, and they're gonna go play with the baby.
I ain't seen a baby in a long time. What you supposed to do with a baby? I just know that you're not supposed to hold him. Okay.
You give him 50. You give him 50 gold.
No, I got $50 for if I want to watch.
God, I thought it was to watch the baby. They're like, I don't know. Actually,
no.
Like 7. Yeah, they're like 6 or 7-ish. Very young child. I don't know ages. I just know baby. I know baby, and then stinky, and then not baby anymore. Speaking of baby, Cozi.
Hi.
It is the end of the montage because I mean it already was because you were talking to the. One is a thing now. What are you gonna do? I mean, like you have all the information you need. You've done a montage. You've had a good time at the library. What you gonna do now?
I figured we were heading back already.
I mean, I figured so.
It's been long enough. It's been what? How many books have I read?
7, and they all took 5 hours each.
It's been about 12, 15 hours.
Oh, let's see. 7. Okay, hold on. 7 books. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
It's been about 35 hours. Yeah, I think I've sat around reading long enough to get that charge of my spell back.
Have I been fiercely making out with you for 35 straight hours?
Yes. She just says it flatly, matter-of-factly.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm okay with this.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, plane shift.
Bye.
Bye, Master.
Wait, there was just something
and you pop back into the material plane.
And it is after Kelly has made it to Ree's house. You're just going through the door, and your friends pop right next to you.
So did anyone else read that sign in the library of Sasalele?
That was Sale. And I don't know why they still have that book.
Yeah,
that sign.
Yeah, but doesn't that... But it's 50% off plus 50% off means everything's free in there, correct?
I mean, you can still, take a half and then, make another half of that. So it's like, down to like a quarter of the price.
What the fuck are you talking
There's still
about?
there's still no price to view the books. Just being there. You just have to get there.
Well, by the way, I think I destroyed a religion.
Oh.
Well, that was fast.
You weakened a religion.
I helped destroy a religion.
Shadows,
Oh,
damn
shit.
it, Kelly, I can't leave you alone for 5 seconds without you breaking
This is
something.
what happens when wishes are involved.
Wait. Back that up.
How?
There was a deck of many things, locate object.
And you touched it?
No.
I touched
we
it too.
touched
Of course
I-
you did.
And
Let me guess, you got hit with the bubble.
Bubble, you mean... Oh, the marble thingy? Yeah.
Yes.
And then I decided to be smart and use locate object on it to pick out a few specific cards.
That
Is it-
worked.
Yes.
Is it
That's
still
a
here?
surprise.
No. Well, Ree, is it still here?
I traded it for a Pokemon card.
Shit.
What the
A
fuck?
what?
Called the Charizard Fist.
I don't understand either.
And you get ripped off.
Yeah, you got very much ripped off.
Stacey, I hate to say it, but your husband's an idiot.
Yeah, but he's my idiot.
He was
All
worth
right,
at
so
least
we
a
managed
shine.
to get some wishes that were already used. What else did you manage before the trade was made?
Looks at, pulls up some boots. Spider climbing. A lot of gems.
What are you gonna do with spider climbing? I mean, you can already fly.
It
Yes.
randomly gave it to me.
Yeah, it seems redundant.
Well, how about we give
Randomly
those?
gave it to me.
How about we give those to Vicia, who cannot fly?
I can fly.
Oh right, you can fly. Can all of us fly?
Maybe we
Pretty
can all
much.
fly.
I mean-
Can you-
I mean, Ree could just shapeshift into Kelly or something. Just
What if-
become Metal Kelly and then be able to fly.
What if
If you
But
want,
then-
I could always. I mean, if you want, I could always trade you for something else. He
I have
pops
a
back.
bag.
He pops back, and he pops back specifically next to Cozi.
You.
You!
Hey, me.
Hey, wait, were you the one that gave us the deck of many things?
I mean, of course it was.
Oh.
I mean, thank you, but also fuck you.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty.
Hey,
that's pretty
hey.
fair. Yo,
Children, right here.
Hi.
Oh,
Children have to be exposed to swear words.
I mean, we know the fuck word. Yeah, we're not scrubs.
You know what's
Yeah.
fair enough.
plus
I
it's
blame
funny.
the
when-
last. I blame the last bird you met.
I mean, come on, it's funny when kids swear anyway.
Yes. Yes.
What's-
Why
Why are you here, Jen? Let me guess, you want Charizard back.
No, I just like I mean, you seem dissatisfied with the slips, so I figured, maybe if you wanted to, I could trade you for something else.
I'm loath to say it, but you take us to Kenya.
Excuse me, what? Can you? You're cutting out. I didn't hear what you said.
Are you to transport people to Kenya?
Kenya? No.
Kenya, it's nuts in your mouth.
God. I can't even be mad. That was great. That was awesome. High five.
Hey, Jen,
Yo,
you know Candace?
it was Candace.
Candace dick fit in your mouth?
Kelly will actually chuckle that. That's pretty good. Pretty
I don't
good.
get it. Who's Candace?
We'll tell you when
worry.
you're older.
Don't worry about it.
I'm literally older than all of you.
No,
Yes,
you're
man.
not.
Actually,
Oh, good.
think about it, actually, these children are technically older than all of you.
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, God.
Technicality.
Oh, whatever.
Anyway, yes, one of the wishes was to make it so that then they could all of that cult could only pray in Abyssal.
Ah. The sass we talked about.
Yeah, that's cool and all. Kelly,
Yes.
you want to explain a few things or 4 things?
Oh, yes, that was one of the... I told you I always try to keep my promises.
The kids are happy to see you because you look like a doll. So the two little baby boys are gonna like basically like start playing with your ears.
You're actually them.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Cozi will hug them.
Oh, they're gonna hug you too.
Big old floofy ear hug.
Oh yeah, it's nice. Plus they're small, so they're one of the few creatures who can actually appreciate the full effect of a cozy hug. It's nice.
I don't care how you did it, you got him out.
Yes. Apparently Jin gave us something useful for once.
What can I say? I'm a hell of a guy.
So we wished for
Why don't you go there?
Huh?
What? Wait.
No, I didn't hear it. You cut out.
Why don't you go there?
I'm a hell of a
mean-
guy, so why don't you go there?
I know. I mean, I do occasionally. I can go anywhere I want.
Mm-hmm.
Not to say this, but I
Is
actually
that why I saw a clown-shaped cake walking around at the potluck?
Yes.
Like Kelly's eye is actively twitching.
I know.
So, okay, before we continue, Kelly, you wished for the children to be freed, and also given fairly unique bodies. They all have different hair colors. That's very interesting.
Yeah.
And eye colors.
Oh, I thought it was meant they were all siblings, so therefore somewhat similar. But anyway, yes.
I mean, they are similar. Like, literally every feature other than their hair and eye color screams, we are related.
Mm-hmm. Yes, was
And you wished for the prayers to Joshua to only come out in Abyssal.
Yep.
What was the third wish?
Hi.
Oh, yes, he's back. I'm sorry, that was the first one.
Right. Because
You
of
did-
the marble.
Yeah, you did get a message in the library that, help, I'm trapped in a marble.
No longer trapped in marble.
No longer trapped in marble.
You know, I'm actually familiar with Terry.
Larry.
What?
Larry.
I thought it was Lenny.
Lenny.
I thought it was Lenny.
Wow,
I'm actually familiar
wow,
with
you all
Larry.
must be such good friends.
Who?
Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I forgot the name.
No, it's funnier that way.
Okay,
No,
but
I'm
really?
actually familiar with Lenny. I've kind of unintentionally astral projected to his realm a couple of times.
Oh, so you know that this dude over here, he pats Kelly on the head. So you know this dude over here just wasted a full-on wish.
What?
I mean, yeah, bud, you could have just plain shifted there. Oopsie.
Well, here's the thing. Didn't know.
Hey, it's all right.
And
Well, now you
also
know.
didn't care. Was going to do it anyway.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's all right. It's not that big a deal.
And Also, eventually I'll be able to get as many a wish a day.
That's very unhealthy for you. Maybe don't do that.
I'll make sure not to overuse it because let's just say I want life to actually have some challenge.
That's
It's just wishing it all away.
Well, just be careful. Wishes are fickle little things.
Oh yes, I'm very much sure. I'm surprised I'm still able to breathe with you around. Solving with that wish.
You know. Oh, by the way, do you want the trade or not?
What would the trade be for, actually?
This! And he holds out a very mundane-looking stack that jingles a bit. Well, not jingles, more like... Hold on.
Rattles?
Rattles, yes.
Would I know what that is?
I don't know. Roll an Arcana.
Okay.
I would like to also roll an Arcana.
You can both roll Arcana.
Oh! Wow, it is heaven or hell. Let's rock with Kelly.
Let's rock!
Also, I'm surprised that Jin gave us a legitimate deck of many things and wasn't some bootleg.
I mean, to be fair, a real deck of many things is a lot more chaotic and fun. And speaking of chaotic and fun, Vatir, you know what this is. This is a bag of beans.
Oh, no.
Oh,
That's a bag of beans.
No.
Oh,
Indeed.
yes.
I don't get it. What's so scary about beans?
You ever hear the tale of Jack and the Beanstalk?
Oh, the only tale I know about beans is some dude who stayed up until like 2 a.m.
Look for them with the boys.
All right.
But here I'm very confused. What?
The magic beans in the bag, and if you plant it, it creates chaos.
Could be fun, just saying. A lot more interesting than those little slippies.
Wait,
what
when
else you
you're
got?
trading, you're just trading the card, correct?
No, he will give you
No,
the
the
actual... He will give you the beans for the slippers.
Yeah. He doesn't care about Charizard.
No, he does not care about Charizard. You can keep Charizard.
Fuck.
That's for you.
Yeah. Fuck it, why not?
Awesome. He's gonna take him. Pleasure doing business with you. And he holds out his hand for a
I
handshake.
never want to see you again.
Too bad.
I'll be here all week.
I'll be here. I don't know.
Hey,
I don't know how long.
Kids, you want to see something funny?
Yeah?
Cozi's gonna pull out sword.
Hey, man. I'm here to make some pancakes. Yeah.
Yes, you are.
And points to the top of Jin's head.
Pew, 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 pew. A bunch of fucking machine gun-like pancakes fucking go to the top of his head and they just begin stacking. Oh! Nice one. And he gives you 2 thumbs up. You know that thing that happens in old cartoons where like Bugs Bunny will like fuck someone over and then like give him a big old kiss on the cheek?
Yeah.
He does that. Peace. And he fucks off.
I may not be able to hurt him, but at least I can do stupid things to him.
Mm-hmm.
He enjoys it.
I think he enjoys it.
He does.
Well, that just pisses me off.
That probably also makes him enjoy it.
You're right.
You just love
Ta-da!
it too.
Yeah. Thought that was obvious. That's like my whole thing.
Sorry, I try not to think too much because you make me absolutely livid.
I love you too. He's gonna fuck off again.
Okay.
Well, you can't see him anyway.
Anyway.
He's your personal Cheshire cat.
Basically. Only
Don't
stupid.
you love it, Hype?
You want to strangle.
Don't you love it in 2 separate campaigns?
Yeah.
Congratulations, you now have a bag of beans.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go give these to Ross. See if he can replicate them.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
Oh, also, I would say, well, this is like after the session, sort of thing. Be like, hey, by the way, make sure you do it outside of town because sometimes some bad things can happen.
Also, if one of those is for the musical fruit, give it to Gregory.
No.
Yes. Oh god! All right, y'all got a lot of things accomplished. Do you want to do anything else before we end the session?
I can think of something actually. We're going up to 15, right?
No, 14.
14.
There's something I need to do. Fish is going to turn to Vicia, look at him and say, I need you to do me a favor.
And what is that?
Take me to see my parents. You don't have to stay. I just need to have a talk with them.
I'll need about 4 hours.
Damn it. All right.
Well, it's... I require a long rest to plane shift again, so... You want to just go hang out somewhere?
I can think of something I can do.
Oh my. 4 hours later, and plane shift's up.
Wonderful game of Knife Monopoly.
Yes, my hands are all... Yes, my hands are all nicked up now.
Oh wait, I forgot. I forgot you earned a late girl point. So just real quick, one of the pancakes from Jen falls onto your head. There we go. Yum.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
I mean, seriously, did you have to throw them at my hands every time?
Well, that's how the game's played.
Uh,
Are you really going to play Knife Monopoly without throwing knives at each other? That's part of the fun.
That's advanced Knife Monopoly. Those are for winners.
And I was using the training knives on you. Next time I'll just start throwing my sword at you.
Please don't. Anywho, plane shift. Hell's Ocean.
I kind of got rid of Hell's Ocean because I didn't think you'd be going back there. So just, there's not going to be a map, but it's fine.
It's fine.
It was just a picture anyway. You are outside of your mom's house.
Alright, you can go home, Vicia.
Oh, no, can't. Gotta wait 4 hours. Again. I'll just be over here kicking my feet in the water and taunting the tortured souls in the ocean.
They deserve it.
Wow.
No, they deserve it. Like, you have to be really bad to get tortured in hell. They deserve it.
Okay.
And it's important not to let them grab your feet or they'll try to drag you down there.
Oh, no, I know, but I can fly. And I also have Ray of Frost, so I can fuck with them.
This is fair. We're just gonna go up to the door and sort of pat on it a few times. I don't know how long it's been since she's been down to hell and cold.
Moves differently down here, so I'm gonna say they haven't seen you in a week, and they open the door and immediately give you a big hug.
Well, Joe, it's good to see you.
Oh, it's good to see you too. Oh, come in, we're just having dinner.
Wonderful. What's on the meal plan?
It's a big pot roast.
It's a pot roast.
And I'm coming back now. I heard food.
Oh, hello, Vicia.
Hello.
It is a hearty pot roast with tons of carrots and onions and potatoes. It was marinated in a delicious pork bone broth and generously seasoned and slow cooked. It's very good.
What in the hell is that thing's pretty good?
Oh, and it also has cornbread, of course. It has to have cornbread.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like cornbread from scratch that has just enough sweetness and like enough layer of crunch, but still soft and chewy on the inside. For some reason, when it comes to describing Southern food, I'm much better than other foods. Can't imagine why.
It's a mystery.
She's definitely going to enjoy the food. And then, after it's done, she's going to look at them kind of sternly and say, So,
It's for me.
unfortunately, I did not come down here for a purely social call.
Oh? Do you need anything?
I do, actually. You're a archdemon.
Yes.
That means, by extension, I am also of archdemon blood.
Huh, indeed you are.
I need to learn how to tap into that potential.
Well, I can certainly help. And she's going to take your hand, and she's going to take you to the backyard, where there is a number of plants growing. A couple of them are from the material plane. Like, you can guess that she brought seeds with her. And
You can tell they're from the material plane because they're not all pitch black.
Yeah, pretty much. And there are a couple of pitch black plants as well. So, and also a couple of crossbreeds. It's a very nice garden. And she's going to say,
All right. The first step is understanding the source of your power. And it's different for every archdemon. A couple of archdemons are archdemons of fear. A couple of them are archdemons of lust. A couple are archdemons of happiness. It's a matter of looking inward and realizing what gives you power.
What if I don't know?
well, that's what we're going to do here. And she is going to motion to her wife, who she loves very much, and she's going to be like, all right, I need you to please just occupy yourselves and make as little noise as possible, because this is a highly meditative process.
Oh, I love meditating.
You can meditate in there. And she's going to sit cross-legged on the ground, and she's going to pat the ground in front of her, so you're facing each other. All right. Now, first step is taking a big breath. Oh no, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, good.
Vicia's gonna sit down on the ground. She's gonna shed her armor just because she figures she might as well be in demonic form for this.
Yeah. Now, I need you to clear your mind as much as you can. Don't fight any thoughts that come, but do try to generally get into a calm state of being.
Calmness is something difficult for me.
It's difficult for a lot of people. Alright. Visualization sometimes helps. Try to imagine yourself as a feather. Just a light bird's feather. Nothing extraordinarily unique about it, just a feather. Now imagine that you are floating through the wind. And the sky is blue, and the sun is out, but it's not too hot and it's not too cold. You are the feather and you are the wind at the same time. Can you imagine this?
It's difficult, but yeah.
Alright. Now, imagine yourself on the ground, and imagine that the feather falls into your hands. What I want you to tell me is, what do you look like in this particular visualization? Not yourself. What do you look like? What is your essence that you picture? Without thinking about it.
Grasping the feather?
Yes.
It's darkness. It's just a lot of darkness.
Well, there are a couple of archdemons of darkness. Alright. If the darkness wasn't there, what would you want to replace the darkness? If you could choose something. Don't give it too much thought, just what is the first thought that comes to mind?
Duty.
There are a couple of archdemons of order.
And what would that duty be? If you could choose what it was going to be, what would it be?
Well, through my whole life, I've been raised to, serve a certain someone. I think maybe all the revelations of late have sort of thrown that out of my mind. It's difficult, really.
It can be difficult bonding with people.
If I had to hazard a guess as far as something concrete and tangible, I want to rid this world of the things that plague it.
How so?
There's things in this world. Gods, angels, cosmic entities, dragons, and monsters, and sort of things like that.
You want to get rid of creatures?
I'd rather get rid of things that are actively trying to make things worse.
Oh, you want to get rid of harmful things.
I'd rather protect what's precious to us.
Ah, well, there's a start. Perhaps you are an archdemon of protection. Those also exist.
Is that so?
They do. There's as many types of archdemons as there are archdemons themselves.
Vaetier inadvertently crunches very loudly on some cornbread.
How did you even... Never mind.
Sorry.
All good. Just... There's a question. Do you feel like the connections you've made give you strength?
I definitely feel a lot more whole, less wooden, less stiff, ever since the shackles sort of got taken off of me. Maybe that's just because I have emotions again.
Well, that's part of it, but that is also strength. Bonds are also a type of strength. There are archdemons of bonds.
And of bondage, but we don't talk about them.
Yeah, we don't talk about them.
I'll talk about that later.
Oh, Lord. That'd have been the one in the kitchen with you.
I guess it seems as though this might be a bit difficult to really pin down, but you don't have to immediately. What I want you to do when you go back to the material plane is I want you to think, not of obligations or of volition or anything that you're expected to be. Just think about you and what that means. What does it mean to be Vicia?
That is a surprisingly tough one. I anticipated this would take a while. I just didn't think it would require so much introspection.
It's hard sometimes to realize what the source of your strength is. People can go their entire lives not realizing that answer. So it's okay that it's hard. But that's what I'm here for. And she pats your hand.
Thank you.
She
To
smiled.
be honest, when I came here seeking training on this, I anticipated that I'd be fighting hundreds of thousands of demons or going on some quest to obtain, I don't fucking know, some kind of magic Pringle can.
I imagine that, well, the cult... She grimaces, realizing that the cult isn't all that she thought it was.
I realize that's probably what they taught you, but oftentimes violence isn't the answer. Now,
Don't get me wrong, when it comes to, overthrowing corrupt governments or like Nazis and shit, yes, absolutely, violence first. But
good. It's always morally sound to punch Nazis.
Absolutely. Always. Always, always, always.
What's the
Absolutely.
Nazi?
Exactly. What? Anyway. But when it comes to stuff like this, when it comes to knowing yourself, and when it comes to solving smaller problems, less global issues, interpersonal things even, violence isn't always the answer. You don't have to fight everything. Sometimes you can just be, and be with yourself, and know who that person is.
Surprising amount of introspection.
Well, what can I say? I went through it too. And no one can really... I mean, there are ways that magicians and such can tell you with, spells and knowledge and such, but for the most
Divination
part...
magic.
Yes! For the most part. We are on our own to figure out what our source of power is.
Fascinating. And it's mostly going to be an introspective process, and I fear I may not completely understand this.
It's alright. You don't have to completely. Just enough.
It might do me good to spend some time down here, do some thinking. It's sort of what I was hoping.
You're welcome back anytime.
Listen, if you keep making pot roasts like that, I might have to make this a regular thing.
Oh, I was hoping you would enjoy it. Oh, my sweetie has always loved my pot roast. And she waves. And her wife waves back at her.
I'm sure given time I can figure out all this stuff.
Yes, I believe that.
Maybe a few more 30-hour visits to the library with Vicia might sort things out. Who knows?
Huh. I do believe... I can't really tell when people are joking all the time. I'm not good at social cues, but I do believe that will help.
I see. So step one then is going to be figuring out the source of things, what really fuels me, what drives me forward.
Yes.
And what?
Then you decide what to do with it.
I mean, do I stab myself through the heart with a magic unlocking sword, or...
Oh, no, sweetie, nothing like that, no.
I know an archdemon who stabbed himself with a chest with a really big sword.
And then his brother did the exact same thing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Get that
Devil May Cry 5.
God damn it, that's not in this... Devil May Cry does not exist in this universe. And she says, no, don't worry. Your body will react to the change. It will just happen naturally. It's part of your biology. But it must also be in tune with your soul. The point is, the main thing is, don't worry about doing anything special. It will just happen on its own. Because you are already an archdemon. You just need to tap into that side of yourself. It's always been there. I know it's a bit cheesy to say, but I mean, the power is always within you.
Bishop, pull your devil trigger.
I don't know what the fuck that is!
It's more Devil May Cry.
God damn it!
We're nerds.
Yeah.
God damn it!
I suppose I have a lot of introspection ahead of me. I'll figure it all out.
I know you will. You're so smart, Vicia. You're smart and powerful and wonderful, and I am honored to have you be my daughter.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And she's gonna give you a big hug. It's warm.
Hey, side question. Is it weird to consider that I have 3 parents now? I mean...
No, absolutely not. There are people with 12 parents. It's a lot of parents and a lot of... It is a lot of Father's Day gifts. Yeah.
Polyamory.
Yes. It's a lot of Father's Day gifts. Trust me.
You sound like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, because I have 12 dads.
Concerning, I don't want to know how
Don't imagine the orgy, don't imagine the orgy, don't imagine the orgy, don't imagine the orgy.
I'm imagining it!
Oh, it's so many grandpas.
Yeah, it's worse for you because that's grandpa orgy. Oh, God.
Alright, that's an image I'm not gonna get out of my head. I'm gonna go home and, I don't know. Vicia, do we have alcohol?
You can make alcohol.
I'm not.
You can make it, but I don't know. We'd have to use some kind of time magic to make it ferment faster. Otherwise, it'd take years.
Oh, would you like a bit of yeast starter? I have a bit.
Sure,
that would be lovely. Is it wine? Is it for wine, or is it more for a mead making?
It's more for bread making, but I mean.
You know that'll work. I can make a mead in a couple of months.
Yes. I figured it's better than nothing. I realize wine yeast is better for this sort of thing, but I mean, from the sounds of it, you know.
We will take what we can get, and honestly, just this amount should allow me to sort of perpetually create more.
Oh, well, that's usually how yeast works.
Yes. Just gotta make sure to keep some after every batch.
Exactly. Make sure to feed it.
Yes. If we can get a barrel of at least fairly clean water. You know, actually, maybe yeast would be able to actually do something with the bad blood. That's an experiment for later.
I mean, couldn't we just ask Cozi for pure water?
I mean, yes, and I will probably need pure water for the winemaking, but also
Actually,
we have a well full of pure...
Oh, sorry.
Also, we have a well full of pure water in the greenhouse.
Yeah, that's fair.
I want you to roll me an intelligence check. Either one or both of you. It doesn't matter. It's just for a little flavor thing.
Alright. Intelligence.
Nice. There was blood
20.
wine. You remember that there was blood wine, and I mean, the fermentation had to come from somewhere.
Huh. Maybe there was yeast. Huh. Yeah. Fermentation is just things aging.
Well, not only blood wine, but like other forms of wine. Like, it wasn't just blood wine, but they also didn't have clean water to work with. So, yeah, you can put 2 and 2 together.
So
Essentially, they were using bad blood to help things ferment.
Yes. Well, the bad blood itself wasn't fermentation, but it was the base. Basically, yes, you can make wine with it. It'll taste bad, but you can make it. But then again, all wine tastes bad because it's yucky.
That's a matter of perspective, really.
Who are you talking to?
I don't know.
I don't see any god of wine in her pantheon.
I don't have a god of wine. I have a god of apple juice, because apple juice is better than every wine.
I remember there was a drink outside, something called tequila. You make it from some kind of weird leafy thing. I'll ask Ross about it.
Yes, I'll probably need to pick up some books on brewing from the library. But we can do that tomorrow.
Hey, do me a favor while you're there, actually.
Yeah?
I need to learn an Elder Swear for reasons that are entirely my own.
Are you even playing?
I want to call him the worst thing imaginable.
I don't think I can transfer that knowledge. I think you'll have to come with me.
Sounds like we're spending another 30-hour visit in the library. I hope you have a towel.
I have prestidigitation. That's better than any towel.
That's fair.
Bring a tarp. Jesus.
Yeah. Those poor pixies are gonna have to clean that shit. Come on.
And there are like 3 of them now.
Just back already.
Has it been 4 hours yet, Vatir?
He just looks at his wrist. Ding. Yep. There we go.
Cool. Well, thank you for the help, Olive, Julie.
I'll allow it.
I will be in touch very soon.
I do hope so.
It was a very hearty meal.
They give you a big hug and they give you the rest of the cornbread.
Hell yeah.
All right, we'll be off. We'll visit whenever she feels a need to.
We will. Does anyone else have anything you want to do before we end the session?
No.
No,
Well,
I got nothing. The thing I got is for next time.
Yeah, like everything else will take bit time.
Yeah. All right. In that case.
Wait, actually, Skull, do you have anything?
Oh yeah, do you have anything, Skull?
I'm good.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Just wait until you get your first glass of alcohol.
Hey, your drink's looking kind of dirty. Let me freshen that up. Purify food and water.
God damn it! Took months.
God bless
Good.
him. Good.
And Kelly would just smile. Good job, Cozi. Good job.
I've totally seen alcohol before.
God bless.
I will dunk you in the lake.
As he chugs back his own bottle of wine that he has on him.
Oh, God bless. All right. And that'll happen. Meanwhile, our viewing eye looks outside the mist, and it sees a group of individuals coming towards said mist.
Oh, they're pissed.
Yeah. There are a couple of... There's about, 7 men. One of whom has brought his wife, who is walking respectfully behind him. And the man with the big hat. And they approach the mists, and the man with the big hat grins. And that is where we'll end the session for today.
Did he bring Curious George with him?
Curious George. God damn it. Anyway, thank you, everybody.
Decided to come to the mists.
I can't wait to fucking kill a Pope.
Hell yeah! Kill the Pope! Thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you, everybody, for staying. Thank you to my players for playing. Dinix, do you have anything to promo?
I love my wife.
Nice! Hype, do you have anything to promo?
Get sleep, everybody.
Yes, please do.
That is what I promo.
Skull, do you have anything to promo?
No, I do not.
Sophia!
Hi, Ninja Soul's Funhouse here. I work
Oh, God!
You're waiting!
No, I love my husband.
Beautiful. And speaking of ninjas, Dan.
Oh my god! It's so wonderful to see you all!
God, stop that! That's not what she sounds like.
I know, that's what makes it funnier. Hey, Ninja Dance Funhouse. I play Cozi here in case of Todd. You mostly always find me on the Final Phantasma channel along with Hype in Digimon Knighthood.
Yes. Also, fuck you, Dan.
Who has dealt with a Cheshire Cat style character in both campaigns.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Straight and Narrow!
Yuki is going to strangle the Cheshire Cat if it ever appears. You son of a bitch! You made us mountain for a week!
And of course on that channel you can find me in the game's Final Phantasma itself where, oh boy, I am loving the music industry arc that is currently going on with Kunai. It is wonderful. her arc has been so freaking cool. Also,
I really
ignore
need to catch up.
everything that went on with Dice Gate. Nothing happened. Let's not talk about it.
Caw! Caw!
You stay out of this!
I really need to catch up.
That's over with. We no longer have to deal with that. Now I have to deal with something else instead. No, they don't exist!
Oh, Christ. We're a
And
bunch
of course,
nerds.
there's Bugs X Bones, Digimon Knighthood, and whatever else may come, Deep Nocturne.
Da-da-da, da-da-da.
Anyway, that's me.
And once again, I'm Schmoogin, but not for long. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.